Hello. Hi. Welcome in. I see we got people already hyped for the stream. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everyone's been having a good week. My week's been okay. Not like outstandingly great, but not like outstandingly bad either. Just, somewhere in a nice medium ground. Just a nice peaceful-ish sort of week, you know, which is kind of nice after, the weekend of running around and embracing chaos, But, good times all around. But, so tonight's Minecraft, I figured, have a nice relaxing game to play. Or, hopefully relaxing. I hope I'm able to relax while playing this game, but, who knows what could happen. It's Minecraft. A lot of things can happen out here. But, with that said, I do want to say, I've noticed with, upcoming holidays, because I remember last year I had to take some time off at the end of December because the holidays fell on days that I would normally stream. That's not the case this year. Alright? My stream days are right before holidays, so you'll get to see some Wolfy before the special holidays of the year-end time. So that'll be fun. That'll be really fun. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I might do something special, or I might just do same old, but that hasn't been fully decided yet. If I do decide to do something special, I want to see if I can't get some more appropriate games. Now, I'm not saying specifically like Christmas games or anything, but games with a more wintry theme, because it'll be about that time when winter has officially started over where I'm at, and I might try to see if I can't play something that is appropriately seasonal in theme or setting, to really settle in that feeling of the cold coming in. And I can tell that it's getting cold where I'm at because I've been using my heated blanket again. I get cold pretty easily. But yeah, with that said, let's get started and hope things go well, because I did have a couple of technical difficulties before starting stream, but they seem to have solved themselves to some degree, so that's good. So let's get started. We're gonna put me here in the corner where I belong. I'm putting myself in this corner. Okay.
I admit, though, I do love... Hello!
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
I will admit that the Mazda 6 is...
Time.
The Mazda 6, even though I'm normally a fan of the smaller car, the size of the Mazda 6 actually works in its favor design-wise. I like that.
Hello.
Oh, hey. What wonderful timing. I literally just started.
Oh, nice.
I'm nerding out about mid-2000s Mazdas, don't worry about it. I'm on a hyperfixation streak.
Oh,
Thanks for introducing before.
no, not everything loaded at once. Hold on. Let me get my music on. Actually, wait.
Hyperfixation. I have no idea what that's like.
Yeah, I can't relate.
Excuse whoever borp. hold on. Yeah, it's showing me as Steve. What the fuck?
It reset my
Hmm.
skin for a bit too.
I know I'm wearing a zombie head because last time I played, I had zombie stuff going on. Of course, OBS is gonna throw a fit right now.
That's it!
Okay, let
That's
me...
what it does.
I feel like it's only during the Friday streams now, because, like, I've noticed with my other streams where it's just me, everything's fine. Everything works.
Hmm.
Nothing explodes spontaneously.
Okay.
So it seems to be whenever I'm, like, doing a stream with you guys in chat, because it might be trying to maintain my connection to Twitch and to Discord at the same time. Okay, we are going to shuffle that playlist. And probably have to turn it down immediately because it'll probably be really fucking loud.
I forgot this on. I didn't actually forget. What am I saying?
Every day you're shuffling.
So, this game, I wish this mod had an event for cars like this. This game has a Mazda 6 touring car. I don't know if they race these in real life, but it's really cool that they have this.
I think I know what I want my next project in Minecraft to be.
Okay, hold on. I gotta... God, no.
Why am I nerding out over a fucking Mazda 6? It's
Okay,
not
let's
even that
make-
cool of a car other than the Speed 6. It's just a fucking Mazda.
Okay, and then let me change to this skin. Why didn't it change to that skin? Do I have to, like, reload it?
It's weird. I had to go into the menu and fucking load it. I don't know.
I do have the file if I need to, like, re-upload it. Import skin.
But you deal with that. I want to go mining.
I'm gonna move this over to the other monitor so no one sees anything that they're not supposed to see.
You know, I'm also just gonna be more positive. Why the fuck not? So, as y'all can tell, I've been trying to voice train, and although it's not perfect, it's nice to... Because used to, I'd unmute the stream and I'd just feel intense dysphoria and just hate myself. And now I unmute the stream and I hear my voice is like, hey, wait a minute, I actually kind of like that.
There it is. There I am.
There you are!
Coward.
Oh
I'm doing good, Ruby.
yeah, I was doing
Look
some
enough.
research on Terry Bogard, and goddamn, Kane is not that much different from him.
I was gonna say, Sage, did you destroy your old warpstone?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna need to get your new one. Did
I
you?
already put my house's coordinates in the Discord chat.
Okay, good. I was gonna ask, be like, hey, do you have your, coordinates, there, buddy?
Now, it just depends on if you find the right house.
Okay, so... Okay, that is a bit of a distance, but I think I can make that trip.
I think my
I'm not
next
getting fucked by
target.
zombies, not unless they're Mr. X from Resident Evil.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that chat open on that window, so that way if I need a frame of reference, I can just go back to that. We still get zombies on our, little area, but...
Oh god, it's a creeper. Oh crap, it's a creeper.
Zero, do you like the
Oh.
house?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. I meant to ask, but I don't think I ever got around to it.
It's pink.
It's our colors, you know?
It's
the
Sakura
windows.
wood.
Oh, hell yeah! Let's fucking go.
Sakura
Yeah.
wood is good wood. It's pink.
Now we just need a lesbian flag somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. It should go, it should go right here next to this flag, you know?
Yeah. If the warp stone wasn't on the other side, I'd say put the other flag there and then and move the warp
Yeah.
stone. But
Actually,
it
I
would be
should get some concrete and make this floor the lesbian flag.
There you go.
I use
There, I needed a
magic-
project for
VTuber
today.
outfit in Minecraft? Yeah, this has always been my skin in Minecraft.
Why is magic glitching out so much?
Because women are religion. Wait, what?
Women are a religion. What are you talking about?
They are.
See, it copied my old Discord status. That was what it
I
was for
know.
a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I agree with it. I joined the cult of the woman. It's a cult.
I've
Yeah.
been a part of that cult. That and the cult of Giratina, but let's be real. Giratina's better as a woman, right?
Giratina as
I'm
in
sure
Giratina
Giratina's
Floatzel?
okay.
No, Giratina, the giant floating distortion worm.
Floating. Okay, so yeah, Floatzel. Got it.
You bitch.
I'm trying to merge Giratina and a woman in my mind.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Spectre was telling me about that.
To be fair,
Oh, God.
Legends of One don't have explicitly stated gender, so they could just be whatever the hell you want them to be.
Yeah, but now I'm
Yeah.
fucking trying to imagine some woman with a design based around Giratina.
Actually,
gender-
I got you covered. I have fan art of Giratina Gajinka that has both altered and origin form.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
And
Shiro
it's a-
has a...
Yeah, I found fan art of that. I do have fan art saved for that. I can send it to you later.
I found an
Go on
Arceus
mute.
Genji.
We'll be fine.
No, I can
There we
I
go.
can just DM it to you. It's fine.
I saw an Arceus Gajinka earlier, and I need to find it because it looked almost like a Genshin Impact character.
See, that's when you know a Gajinka hits real hard.
Cheryl, what was going on? What about me? What?
Ruby in chat was talking about how the two of you were waiting for something. Oh, that's a swamp skelly, man.
Me for what? Oh,
Uh,
yeah, my data fucked up.
Is it weird that I've liked Arceus ever since, you know, getting the actual ability to catch him?
So since Legends Arceus,
Yeah, Legends Arceus has made me like him even more than I do already. And, like, now I just need him.
for many people that had to learn to dodge, don't. No,
I mean,
and it's
I'm
funny.
sure I beat Elden Ring before I beat Arceus, so I have to practice.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, our Legends Arceus is kind of Dark Souls-ish.
Yeah.
I still remember the fact that I was so loud after I got Arceus that my family actually complained. God, the amount of times I died to him.
Actually, no. You know what's funny? I was exchanging stories with KDZ the other day about Legends Arceus, and he was telling me he was brute forcing through the game up until the Volo fight.
I forget that's like his entry into the Pokemon series.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
never
that
played
one-
Pokemon
I'm trying to
otherwise.
convince him to play
It's not
DA,
zombie.
because
I'm doing
that's
some
gonna
research.
because that's gonna have some
Science!
I feel like it was a collaborative effort between me and Sage to get him to play. I'll stretch here in a minute when it isn't, like, dangerous for me to stand still for more than 5 seconds.
Oh god, you gotta rehydrate and stretch at the same time.
Yeah, I gotta hydrate and stretch.
Grab a
I
water
will.
bottle.
You must become a mermaid.
Okay. Disconnect to number 4.
Oh no,
I'll become a mermaid.
not the Suzy.
I am really excited for next week
Oh, that was a bad idea.
because both commissions are going to be coming in at the same time. Naomi and the friggin' police dog one.
Just in time for a Pokemon session.
Just in time for a Pokemon battle.
Pogomon.
Pogomon.
And then we do the last Equilibrium session of the year in early December before I prep for a holiday one-shot.
Well, at least Naomi's not gonna go the entire thing without it. I still want to get
Alright.
Pichu custom art at some point, but like, I'm not in as big a hurry.
Fair enough.
Because the main thing I want to get commissioned is a rolling pin great axe, because that just sounds like something you'd see in Monster Hunter.
I feel like I'm trying.
Ooh, I'm actually doing a little bit of a backstretch while I'm running around. I think I popped something.
My goal is to get all the cobblestone for the magic school build, and then I can build a magic school.
How to tell you're getting old. Every time you move, something pops.
How to tell you're...
I guess you're just
getting
popping
young.
off.
Remember what Pirate Software says about the DLC, you can't uninstall it.
Okay.
Alright.
Where's the DLC that gives me boobs? Oh, wait, what?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Why?
Okay, time to do the hydrate.
I got 6 diamonds. I don't know fucking how, but I managed to find some.
Bro, I have a whole stack.
Congrats, you have no life.
I have no life. You have no idea how correct you are.
Of course the mining spell doesn't work on gravel.
Just do what Sage, Azura, and I do, and just have Mine Burst.
That's what I was talking about.
She
I said
was
that doesn't work
talking
on gravel.
It does, just not as well.
Maybe it doesn't work when
Yeah.
you're underwater.
I want to find an ancient city with
40 feet away from it.
I feel like... No. I think the last time I was anywhere near an ancient city was before we got the staves back. Where the other magic mod.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That was
Yeah,
like
you
the
talk about
last
that
time
one.
I was near the deep dark.
The one that fucking sucked in our freaking ass.
That evicted you from your house. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's why I had to make the concerted effort to move places before the mods appeared, because fuck moving all that stuff by hand.
And then Miser put the other mods back in.
Yeah. Okay, I have 10 diamonds from the 6th grade.
Well, the magic school has a purpose now.
I forgot I was wearing a zombie head when I loaded into the game, because last time I hit a zombo. No wait, I hit a creeper with lightning, and it blew up a zombo. Almost done with a rewatch of. I need to finish Oran High School Host Club.
Now I need to master my deep sultry voice so I can play a professor for no particular reason.
I mean, I gotta play a professor that's very baritone. I have no idea how the fuck I want to do that.
Actually, baritone range isn't hard to do, but then again, I have a pretty wide vocal range.
You have a very wide vocal range, and for those who don't know, I'm going to spill a little Shiro lore. He was in choir.
Yeah, I think I've stated that I was a choir student.
Theater kids.
That's the wrong button.
I mean,
Wanted to
choir
unmute
and theater are
30 seconds before I finished.
pretty similar. You're performing on a stage.
I almost joined the fucking acting thing, but fearing the wrath of my eldest brother, not anybody that anybody here knows. It's a different person. and that guy's a dick, and and to be honest, if I come out to him and he rejects me and I never have to talk to him again, good.
That would be
Good.
great.
Good.
Like Zelda in the CDI games. Good. After she murders somebody.
Lamp oil, rope,
Again,
bombs,
I'm gonna hit
all can be yours as long as you have enough rubies.
I would literally use this Shungoku Satsu against him. I'm not talking about in game either.
Now, we don't need to murder my asshole oldest brother.
Yeah.
I'm condoning.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Take care of
personally go to
it.
jail.
He's already wallowing in his own mistake by blowing the transmission of his truck. Never mind that it was a '90s Dodge.
Oh yeah, those
Oh,
things
then.
are shit, aren't they?
if you're stupid enough to buy a Chrysler product from the 90s, and have had enough time in the world and don't have the money. No, you don't have that much money. Okay, this guy knows he doesn't have that much money.
Oh wow, there's a full-on desert out here.
And he wants a truck because he feels because let's face it, he's one of those men that feels emasculated if he doesn't have a big old truck.
It's like
He's
that one
making
line.
up for what he doesn't have in his pants by what he has on his
God damn it!
under his pants.
I was gonna say it's like that one line in Shrek. It's like you think he's compensating for something.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I just think of Shrek line. I'm just thinking of that police brutality line from that horse.
Oh yeah, when Donkey was like, police brutality! Police brutality! And then they used a and I find it really funny because they used a pepper shaker like it was pepper spray.
I mean, he was a horse in that scene. What am I doing? I'm sorry, Sage.
Yeah, it was because of the beauty potion.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sage. I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Last Minecraft stream we were talking about cars. Today we're talking about Shrek.
Right.
Talking about Shrek.
I am so sorry, Sage.
It's simple.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to laugh. It was partially.
The National
funny.
Animated Movie meme pipeline.
Remember the fact that they prioritized freaking the Bible movie over Shrek and Shrek 1.
You know, somebody once told me the world was gonna rule me.
No, you know.
Have I ever shared how I misheard the lyrics of that song?
Oh no.
So,
Oh,
that
no.
song came out when I was like 5, right? And it's like the first song I remember being
Ooh,
like
Zorro
my
jacket.
favorite song at a point, because I was 5, and it's not even that bad of a song. But anyway, so I didn't like. Obviously, when I was 5, I didn't know the phrase "roll me," so I'm sure you know the actual lyrics of the song. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
What I heard as a 5-year-old was somebody once told me the world was made of roni, like macaroni. So I ate the shop, the school, and the shed.
Oh my god, who's trying to kill me? Who's trying? Fuck off,
God.
zombie! Fuck
It's
off!
surprisingly similar sentiment. I thought the song was about, the song was opening about a guy who was duped into thinking the entire world was made out of pasta, so he ate 3 entire buildings before he realized he had been duped.
Why does that sound like something that Kurai would do? God damn it.
Yeah, that's Kurai would say that. Kurai would say that.
Quick question for chat: is that normal Zorua or Hisuian Zorua that you're theming the jacket for? I want to know.
Totally a Zigzagoon.
Only a Zigzagoon, guys.
Can you?
I mean, you know the song "Rock the Casbah."
Yeah.
I always heard it as "Rock the Cat Box."
Yeah.
I mean,
Same thing.
Okay. I love, and I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. I love how I made this witch character for D&D. And practiced her laugh because it's like, oh, this is gonna be a big part of her character. Or
Yeah.
she's gonna laugh a lot, she's a maniacal bitch. And laugh just became my laugh.
oh god.
Basically.
Just fucking...
Oh hey, here's a fun thing I want to talk about. Okay.
Your car's extended warranty?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You better.
Oh,
act
Univa
on that.
Zorua, okay. For those who are either working or have worked, who here has had a coworker that seems like a nice guy but is like really annoying to you?
Disconnect number 5.
Oh yeah, all the time.
I do.
Because I have one.
Me. Of course, I have people
Sure,
who seem
you
like
know
decent
mine.
people, and turn out when I go to mentor them, they're watching Fox News.
Oh, good, those people.
Yeah. Nice of them to advertise that they have no brain cells, though. Like,
Yeah!
Hey,
good
at
for them to
least
just
now
put
you
that
can-
out front.
The problem is
Fair
you're
enough.
working an IT job, you kinda need those.
At least now you can watch InfoWars without it seeming like you're stupid, because it's bought by actual smart people.
I honestly think that
InfoWars.
I honestly think that InfoWars just got more accurate with their new writing team.
I mean, that's what happens when you take away the raving lunatic at the
Yeah.
helm of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently the directors or the guys who bought it were like, we knew this was going to be a pain in the ass at first, but it's going to pay off later.
But yeah, the reason I bring this up is I have
He's already
one
paying
right
the
now, a coworker, that like he seems like he's a really nice person and everyone seems to like him, but for some reason I'm like really annoyed by him. And like
it's because he murders people for fun. Let's be
he'll
real.
like say certain things to me that just for some reason or another get under my skin. And I'm not gonna name names because I'm not gonna be like that. But I felt like, hey, you know, who here's had that kind of coworker?
I will say, on my job,
Sure, no mind.
He wouldn't happen to be old, would he?
We're on stream. I'm not going to specify right now, but you know mine.
Got it, I guess.
So we gotta wait for waiting for the deets.
we gotta wait.
Yeah,
for the
that's like
Yeah,
post stream.
The DLC
Subscribe to my non-existent Patreon for more info.
Oh god, I was about to say something that I don't know what it works.
Oh God, is it like what I just made a joke about?
Subscribe to your OnlyFans.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
was thinking about going there too.
I don't think I'm allowed to by TOS.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I am
maybe
so
not.
sorry. I'm sorry. He doesn't have an OnlyFans, but his Twitch.
Does Tony the
it's a
Tiger
joke.
have an OnlyFans?
Yeah, and it's great.
So
Only
bad,
damn.
so
Yeah, and it's
bad.
just It's don't worry, guys. It's just pictures of
Both
electrically powered
absurd.
mechanisms that move air around.
Yeah, it's
All about air
it's
circulation. Nothing else. Twitch. Don't get any ideas. It's all about air circulation.
Yeah.
Mine would,
it's a pretty chill place. Like to keep it cool, you know.
I would seriously, if somebody did.
mine would just be chemical formulas.
If somebody did an OnlyFans account and it was just like fans, like
That's
like,
gotta be a thing.
I would subscribe to it. for, like, a
Please
month.
let that be a thing.
There's no way someone hasn't thought of that.
And I would totally fucking subscribe to that for like a month as a meme.
Yeah.
Just subscribe to it as a joke.
Yeah, because buy into the joke for a little bit. Like,
I would totally buy into the joke for a bit.
Quite literally by paying for it.
Look, I want to see some fans. I like I left my fan in my room.
I mean,
It's a very good fan.
I can't sleep without a fan. Actually, funny
I have
enough.
a big
that
fan.
Did you know in a bunch of Asian countries that's considered like deadly to do?
What, sleep
there's
with a
like-
fan on?
Yeah, there's some stupid superstitions that if you do it, you'll die or something.
yeah, they believe it'll like somehow suck all the oxygen out of the room.
What
Hey,
the fuck?
underwater. Yeah, you
Oh, hey, I think
I
I
don't
found a
fucking know, man.
place.
I'm not superstitious, but
Alright.
my OCD likes to try to be.
Ah!
Yeah.
Stop fanboy on my property. Okay.
I am
Christmas wolf.
somewhat.
Why is the teleportation broken? Let me in my house.
And I just have like I'm gonna have some.
Oh,
I love
shit. How do I
it.
get in there?
Through the front door.
Oh, there's a door right there. Okay. Of course there's a door right there.
no,
It is
Close the
dangerous
door,
outside
don't
right
let
now.
Zombies in.
I didn't
Oh,
know
wait.
there was a lever!
The weather outside is frightful, but
But that fire over
Don't worry, I
there,
have
very
a rifle.
delightful.
So this is my house.
Wait.
As you can see, I'm still kind of in boxes.
Kind of glad that one kind of got glossed over.
Okay, how do I register this again?
Right click, I think, with thing. Or right trigger.
Look,
Anyway, this is my new house. It looks a little bit ugly, but, yeah.
It's asking me if I want to... Oh, there it is. That's how I do it. Set that to the Warpstone 4 settings.
Your house is a little bit ugly?
Oh yeah, do you want a tour of, well, my houses? Because they're both connected? 'Cause of course I did
It's
this a
like
second
nighttime
ago.
now. I will die.
Oh,
Don't die, that's rude.
Hey, there's me, man.
Wee.
You won't die, just follow me onto the bridge.
Don't die, that's rude. We need your business. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
So this is my patio. We watch Hell, or TV,
Oh,
or Twitter,
someone
whatever
just
you
shot
want
at
to
me.
call
I
it.
mean, I guess some people would believe that TV is hell.
Yep, and I made this entire bridge over here.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh yeah, that's
Fuck off.
jump
Fuck.
off and I'll die height.
That's why there's these railings. They're anti-stupidity measures.
What if I
Also,
what if I cross the bridge
measures,
like
got it.
this, huh? What if I do it like
I
this?
mean,
That's not,
if you
but I
use
can't
actual
be held
fences,
legally. I can't be
actual
held legally
walls.
liable for that.
Wow.
Just like Disney parks.
Okay.
I wonder. Oh, you're actually going to a different. That's good. That was good to know. All right. Well, I guess I'm going out into the water then. Bye.
Let me know if you find mermaids.
Is
And
there a
this
mod
is
for that?
my shed, I think.
I want to be turned into a gamer girl.
Can this be qualified as a shed? Do we need more boxes?
I mean, I guess it could work. You just need
Do
more
we need a
storage
beat up
stuff.
Honda Civic in the corner?
What's this about a Honda Civic? Did I piss here?
What the fuck?
I have dramatically misheard something.
I wasn't paying attention.
I did say
I
Honda
am a
Civic.
zombie. Ooh.
Let's see, let me introduce you to the farms.
This is just a bunch of bamboo.
Yeah, I don't think Mind Burst is worth it on gravel.
Yeah,
It's
this is my giant bamboo.
gonna be more
farm.
effective to just use my fucking shovel.
Fair enough.
I
It is worth it on
Listen,
cobble though. Well, god, fuck.
Yeah,
fuck,
on stone.
have a
fuck.
love-hate
Fuck you.
relationship
Yeah.
with
Fuck you.
gravel.
Go,
That's
go.
1% love and 99% hate.
Yeah. This is my sugarcane farm. It's wrapped around the river, and inside
Basically, because
the river is my kelp farm.
I really have
There's
no
a
use
bunch
for
of stuff floating here.
gravel
Ah,
now that
yeah,
I've
that's
mobs
just,
upon it.
yeah, that's just what happens when people decide to go in there and
And
not respect my property.
Skeletons just give me arrows. So yeah,
Well, you can have that.
the yellow lantern, the new Marvel. What is that costume, by the way? Or the skin?
The Marvel Cinematic Universe where
I got some other ones, so you're gonna have to follow me back home.
I'm the new
Why is
A
that?
Marvel Shitomatic Pooniverse.
there you go.
Alright. So next up, we
Look.
gotta go outside, and I gotta heal myself really quickly. There it is.
That is a book.
It's filled
It
with the teachings of Mariah Carey.
How dare you?
Maridon carry.
You
Just imagine.
Every time you ride around in Scarlet and Violet, you get a never-ending loop of "I want for Christmas is you."
Okay, so this is my farm.
My sword.
look. I have one goddamn Christmas one shot or two, and one of them featured Mariah Carey, and now everybody's obsessed with the girl.
It's a cinematic universe.
That happened right as I was trying to
Dripstone
load
farm,
in.
getting ready to become a lava farm. Ow.
Okay, yeah, OBS is having a panic attack again. Good to know.
As is its wont.
Okay. I think I'm gonna, for safeties, fill the 11th chest. I've reached my original goal of 10 chests of cobblestone for my build.
Why not? Okay.
And double
Okay.
chests.
Ooh, what's
Alright,
up here?
well, I'm good.
Ooh,
I
water.
should be able to... I'm going to fill the 11th one to be safe.
Well, yeah,
Once
it's
I
a
fill
fish
that-
transform.
Once I fill that,
Oh, you need water over it so that it drips water.
Yeah.
once I fill that, magic school time, baby.
Whoa.
Alright.
And then I get to live out my fantasy as a cute half mermaid that goes to a magic school and dates a half fairy girl and I'm just describing Pearl. She was the character I buried all my gender shit in as a teenager.
Gotta light up my property more. The amount of spawnable areas here is so not good. Also, I refuse to call this a Badlands. It's a fucking mesa.
It is a mesa. You're
Yeah, that
literally
reminds me,
like
totally-
right between a mesa and like plains and a desert.
Apple.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there is a
And
little bit of savanna or like right there, but like just a little
I mean,
bit.
honestly, bad loam, bilome, bad loam. Come on, English. Stop.
Bedridden.
Badlands biomes and like in general, both IRL and like they're so cool. They're
I didn't know you were a Badlands enthusiast.
yeah, it's just like nice little rocky wilderness with such a kick-ass scenery.
I'm kind of used to seeing that shit due to where I live.
I just heard this sound that sounded vaguely like the camera flipping up from like Five Nights at Freddy's, and I just got like this weird like pseudo Vietnam flashback, which is especially weird because I never even played any of the games.
I own like the first 6.
The only Five Nights at Freddy's game that's the best is the first one because it was
That's-
unique for what it was at the time. It was the only game with what it had at the time.
Did you ever played any Five Nights
There's a joke there, and I don't know if anyone's catching that.
Five Nights at Fry's?
No, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, it was the only game released around that time that had that kind of stuff going on. It was the
Okay,
only game that was about that. And it was revolutionary.
I still think 4 is probably the best one for its fear factor.
Oh my god, you're not catching the joke, are you?
Yeah, I
No.
get it. It was before a lot of the mascot work shit.
No, I'm saying that when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 came out, it was revolutionary as being the only game that came out at the time being about that sort of thing. Which is funny, because it was the only game out at that time about that. When it came out.
Still don't get it.
I don't know.
Still
Yeah,
So-
that's like a very
The joke's a bit of a stretch.
The joke
don't
is that
say.
yeah, it was the best because it was.
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
only
help
one.
that you're not clarifying what the fuck you're talking about. You're saying it's about that, like, what, child murder? Animatronics? Like,
No,
that's
from
fucking
what
man.
what I gather is it was the first thing to do what it did, but then it. I don't know.
Because there was
And
no
now
other
you're
game
being
about
sarcastic and you're
animatronics.
saying that
I
the
am
game is
thinking
all
of-
jump scares, as all horror games are, and like I don't know, like I don't get what your angle is, Shiro.
Not every horror game has jump scares. Only the bad ones.
Okay, hold on.
Even
There,
good ones have
there,
bad jump
yeah,
scares.
there are. I've played good games with jump scares. Doki Doki Literature Club.
I just think that jump scares are kind of cheap because I want to feel.
They
so
are
good.
they are cheap, but like sometimes a good jump scare can make or break the game.
Yeah, sometimes it's a good way to kind of relieve a lot of tension that's been built up.
Like the only thing I think that's done jump scares good, in my opinion, at least in a movie, is like the recent It movies.
I haven't watched them, but I'm
Oh, Stephen King's
not a
It.
typical horror movie enthusiast, but I I like a few horror movies.
I was gonna say,
I'm on my way
I
to-
just got out of a month of horror games, so like,
Okay,
I feel like there are still some things fresh in my memory.
The PTSD.
Like the aforementioned Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh yeah, didn't you say you were going to get the Clock Tower remaster?
I have it on my wish list, I just haven't paid for it yet.
Came from mine. On my wish list too.
Oh yeah,
I love Clock Tower.
Azura, you
I
mentioned something
really
want to
get it and play it, though.
A little while back, right?
What? Okay, I didn't quite hear ya.
You mentioned something about fighting game characters a little while back. There is a cast you should probably consider checking out. It's the Virtua Fighter cast.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Virtua Fighter.
You can get the second game on Steam for like $2.
Okay. I just was like looking at fighting game characters when I was designing Audra, and like, is it pronounced May? Is her name pronounced May?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Her City of Wolves outfit is like, I don't recognize this character. Who is she? And then I look up her name, and I look her up in the wiki, and I see her original outfit. It's like, oh, it's that girl.
Yeah, she's Carrie Bogart's sister-in-law.
Ah.
Yeah, she dates his brother Andy.
Fair enough.
I think Carrie is canonically having a fling with Blue Mary, but I don't know.
But yeah, just I was just like, this is like, hey.
Yeah, it did
Yeah,
not take
obviously
me
her
long to
original-
find Sage's Land. Holy shit.
Her original design was like, yeah, attractive lady. No,
That's like
a very
nine. That's
sexualized-
like half of the Dead or Alive cast, isn't it? Is attractive women.
That's 100% of the Dead or Alive cast. That's all those games are, is just waifu. There's like literally nothing else to the game.
I mean, there's the
I'm
male
just
characters.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
just-
I literally watched Sage play one of them a couple nights ago, and it had
Well,
like Ryu Hayabusa in it.
Is saying something?
Yeah.
Is
Well, that's not from Dead or Alive, then, is it?
What that is?
That
they're
is
in the same
that was
universe.
Dead or Alive, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
it
it?
was Dead or Alive 5.
No, I mean, like, he's not from Dead or Alive.
Oh,
he's from something else.
He is.
He's
I
Ninja
do
Gaiden,
have
but
a
he
He's from
he
Dead or
does
Alive. He's from the same clan as
Ayane or whatever.
I have
Yeah.
played because I downloaded the Dead or Alive game for 3DS, and started playing through that a little bit.
It's like a wandering trader that is just like walking along like the bottom of the river right here. Like,
Also, Ryu Hayabusa is the hottest character
I
in that
think
game.
he just longs for death, and I'll let him have it.
I disagree, but that's because their sexualities are different, so I'll give you a pass on that one.
I'm sorry,
might
it's
as well
the
put
man
it
with
in
the
there.
mask.
Yeah,
who can
that's me
literally
whenever
kill
one of my, like, guy liking friends is like, isn't he cute? I'm like, don't say anything, Skipper, don't. You're not attracted to men, don't ruin the party.
Don't ruin the vibes.
Yeah, don't, you're
What,
not, like,
Latmai?
you're not qualified to weigh in on this, don't say anything.
I'm
I
not
mean,
qualified.
Shiro
don't
gets
kill the
to
mood.
judge from both sides of the pond with this.
Thing
As
is,
much as my
thing
OCD
is
tries to
my
make me say I am, I'm not.
thing is my taste in men leans more on femboy twink types. So like actual
fair.
femboys and twinks. So like Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom Link kind of falls into that category a little bit.
So you play the entire game in his Gerudo outfit.
No. Though I could have.
enough-
I absolutely could have.
Strangely enough, one of my gender discovery things that I realized that I did too much of, or did a lot of, that I didn't even realize, was I actually wore the Gerudo outfit a lot as Link in Breath of the Wild.
I wonder if somebody's modded that outfit over Link in one of the Soul Calibur games.
Probably.
It's the internet. Just assume that it's happened.
Yeah.
Name-
Did I ever...
I don't
I know
know.
I told like one of my group of friends. I don't know if I told this one. Did I ever tell you how I found out I was trans?
How'd you find out?
It's a pretty short story. I was talking to my therapist, my first therapist that I started seeing. And I
think I
forget
remember this
exactly
story.
how we came onto this conversation of like gender identity and stuff, but like I said something along the lines of like, every so often I wish I could like, transform into a woman or like, but I would always like, whenever that thought came up, it was always like, oh, just to know what it's like.
Hmm.
Like if like the example I used was like if a genie came to me and granted me a wish, one of my wishes would be to be able to like transform into a woman and back, like that kind of thing. And he was like, he asked something along the lines of like, and how often do these kind of thoughts cross your mind? And I said something along the lines of, oh, like about as much as anyone else, like it does for anyone else. And he was like, yeah, the average cisgender man doesn't think of that at all. And I'm like, he doesn't. And he's like, no, that's it was like that meme that's like, how often do you wish you were a woman? Oh, the normal amount. The normal amount is 0. The normal amount is 0. That was literally me in that conversation with my therapist.
So,
And
God, I
and
hope that Twitch doesn't bonk me for the conversation we're having.
Fuck Twitch if they don't like this convo.
See,
yeah,
sometimes
if
it's
they
not
don't,
that
if
kind
they're
of
gonna strike
spot.
you for this, then they're not a platform you want to
Well,
patronize anyway.
it's not that they do that. It's that they have a thing for, like it's like a content label for it
Oh
now.
god, the wokeness thing.
Jeff Bezos can literally suck my dick.
I don't want that man anywhere near my dick.
I kind of have similar thoughts every once in a while,
Okay.
but the way I think about it, it's like I don't want to be one or the other. It's just to kind of feel like a fluid motion between each, like gender fluid. I feel like sometimes I'm gender fluid or non-binary, but I'm not sure about it yet, so I'm still trying to figure that out.
That's
fair
fair.
enough.
I mean, after I had that conversation, I thought I might be bigender. So like, I went to my friends at the time, and I asked them to like start referring to me as a girl to like kind of like try it out and see how it fit, and that just like made me feel so much better and so much more me than being referred to as a male, even though I'd like done that for 20 plus years at that point. That I was just like, oh, this is.
A mage just passed by me.
Yes.
It was kind of like that, yeah.
See, my exploration started around 2 years ago-ish. Actually, in my secondary Discord was founded around 2 years ago because it started because I wanted a place to explore my gender as well as my trans Reddit and such, and because I was just like, because I have had thoughts pretty much throughout my life of being a girl would be kind of cool. Girls are really cool, and I always looked up to the women in my life, and I was just fucking around online one day. It's like, you know what? I have always just assumed I was a guy. That was just an assumption.
Yeah, I never really questioned it, do you?
I was just like, I never really questioned it. But I don't know if I really. I just started realizing I just didn't feel like I really fit in as a guy, or rather, not necessarily fit. Even if I did fit in as a guy, it's just like I never liked being a normal guy. I always tried to rationalize it as I'll just be a good guy or something, or like and then it's like, well, I'm fucking around with pronouns, and I used Forza Horizon 5. They have a pronouns feature. You can set your pronouns. Unfortunately, it's limited to just he, him, they, them, and she, her.
Yeah.
Mm.
Baby steps.
I tried they, them for a bit, and it's like, non-binary's cool. That's fine. It
Sure.
felt closer.
I am a zombie. Ooh.
But it
I
didn't.
could see that.
It felt
Not what I
close.
wanted.
It felt closer, but it didn't feel like all the way. Like it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, it felt like it was closer, and it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just try.
Let's just flip the switch all the way over to the other side and see what happens.
Yeah, and it's like, I really like this, but I was really hesitant. I did not start I was like, oh shit, I could be trans, but I didn't start actually acknowledging it until about spring of last year, because when I bought my first girl clothes, and I was like, I'm gonna try this. If I really like this, if I really like feminizing myself, then I'm gonna start considering myself probably a girl. And I remember putting that outfit on for the first time, and it was just like, just a rush of excitement.
I'm gonna stretch
like,
again.
It's like, oh my god, these clothes are actually so much cooler. Now that tank top was, it wasn't definitely not fashionable. That tank top, especially now that I've lost a little bit of weight, the neckline is plunging way too much, and it shows way too much of my chest hair. That I've since started shaving. I had done baby steps, like I had grown out my hair, thinking, oh, I just have always wanted to grow out my hair, and then I was like, you know what? During this questioning time, I was like, I'm just gonna shave my beard. And I take a look at myself and it's like, I now know why I had a dysphoria beard. And it's like, and now I know why I was hiding this. It's like, you know what? I kind of like this. I kind of like. It's like, over time, and just kept experimenting. It's like, when I put on the girl clothes, it's like, I'm finally just gonna call myself a girl. And that felt so right. I have had some struggles recently because of what I'm thinking is obsessive compulsive disorder. It's many people stereotype it on TV as, oh, I gotta be neat. It's not that at all.
It is not. It is not.
It is absolute hell. And two of my themes have been sexuality and my gender. Being kind of afraid that I'm lying to myself. And I've always had some form of probably OCD looking back. I've always been a really anxious person, and I've had just wild ruminations and had times where, and even this week, like, while I have those, you hear of, like, LGBTQ people in general getting imposter syndrome. This is like imposter syndrome, but it's a bully in your brain, and like forcing you to question it over and over again. You don't want to question it because you feel confident in your answer, and you feel like it's so right for you. But this bully keeps saying, no, you have to. If you don't, no, if you don't follow my orders, you're going to turn back into a man. And it gets me so much. And I know it's illogical. OCD is not logical. But even despite that, if anything, it's kind of made me kind of stronger in my femininity and kind of realizing how much of myself I kind of subconsciously suppressed. I loved mermaids since I was a little kid. I honestly wanted to find any excuse to make an original character have a mermaid ability. And it's like,
no, and it's funny, on the topic of like identity and such, it's funny because, like, I don't know if I would have I might have discovered it if I wasn't streaming, but, like, because I was streaming, it helped me, like, discover it. When I figured out I was bi for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because I was playing Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh, yeah.
Rosado.
You were fucking obsessed with Rosado. Like, almost more than how I was with Diamant.
And it's funny because my Switch profile thing is Rosado again.
And you know what's funny, during that time, I can't remember what was her name. She was a dark-skinned kind of princess lady.
Tamara, yeah, I love Tamara.
I was obsessed with her.
She is beautiful, alright?
I loved her, and there was this witch girl.
Oh, wait, the one that rode the dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ivy.
Ivy, yeah, those two. It was just like, yes. And I've started to realize where my, like, I've started to...
You are far from the only person on the internet to like Ivy. Everyone liked Ivy.
Yeah, but...
Everyone looked at Ivy and went, woman?
Look. I just want to go on a sapphic adventure with her and just explore the universe or something.
I vied with Chimera because it felt like she was just a female Kurai with how she acted.
Oh yeah, just
Like,
loves meat and frickin' doesn't take anything seriously.
I want
I
to
think
say,
I made a character based off of her, but I need to find that bio.
Ah, shit. I'm realizing now I might have a little bit of trouble figuring out how to do farm stuff.
guys, P-Man wants to speak.
I want to say, or talk about personal experiences with this stuff. Mine was
Yes.
growing up thinking, you know, that you gotta marry someone and all that, and
You know, the
get
typical
sexually
thing.
intimate. And I'm like,
Right.
yeah, but I don't want to do all of that. But hey, I'm still young. Maybe that will change when I grow up.
Yeah, maybe you'll want to get more into that.
Fast forward to like when I'm in my like mid-20s or so, and I'm like, I still don't want that. And another thing is, you know, people talk about their romantic experiences, and it feels so disconnected. Like it's not real to me. Like people actually feel this.
Right.
Yeah, like, I mean, people do, but like,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you have to by any stretch.
Right.
Yeah, you're valid for not.
Yeah.
Human beings, I've learned from my time walking this funny blue and green marble, are very fucking complicated.
Life in general is complicated, and it's... You study the biology of literally any species, you'll know that, and that's what...
I'm getting a lot of Breath of the Wild songs back to back in my playlist, and I am just vibing with that.
I am literally
One of
listening
my,
to
oh.
playlist right now. Of the friggin' shadows for the new game.
But no, yeah, Rosado was, like, that was what you would say the straw that broke the camel's back for me, because before, I had, like, femboy characters, and I was like, yeah, okay, they're adorable, I like them.
Fucking. Sorry.
What?
I was dealing with a drown that had a trident. Continue.
Oh yeah, those
Oh,
things.
hey, Revenge! It's been a while!
Absolute bastards.
But,
Continue.
Revenge.
I like, had femboy OCs and shit, and I was like, yeah, they're adorable, I like working on them and making designs for them. It never really occurred to me before that I had any sort of, like, intimate levels of attraction to one. And then Rosado happened. And I'm like, shit, he's actually kind of adorable and cute and everything that I like.
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh no, he's hot!
Right.
And it's crazy because,
Okay,
like,
Zach.
that almost was my S support for my run. Rosado, okay. To explain this to Revenge in chat, there is a game from Japan called Fire Emblem Engage. It is a turn-based strategy RPG about medieval combat and magic and stuff, where you play as a dragon waifu with 2 different hair colors. And in this game, there is a femboy who rides a dragon named Rosado. And when I was streaming this game last year, it was, I think, when it came out.
Yeah.
Because I got that on launch and streamed it since launch, and it took me a couple months to get through it. But, like, I got a lot of comments from people about how Rosado looked just like me, and I was like, there's no fucking way. And then I looked, and then the game lets you put glasses on characters, so I, like, put glasses that are similar to the ones on my model on him, and I'm like, God damn it, everyone was right.
I'm probably gonna head out. See y'all later.
See ya.
Later.
Yeah.
I think.
If I may interject very quickly, I just wanted to share a quote from one of my favorite authors before I forgot about it. It goes, people everywhere, once you strip away their superficial differences, are crazy.
Yeah.
No, and what's crazy with Rosado, okay? His background, where he comes from and everything, is actually really good and cool and awesome. Because he comes from a village where they don't give a damn what you look like. You are beautiful no matter what.
Right.
Like, you can look adorable, and identity would have, like, no grandstanding on it. Actually, for the sake of revenge, hold on. I don't know if he's still watching, but I want to bring up an image of Rosado. So that way there's a bit of context going in. Because I don't know if you've seen him. No, that's...
Like...
Open image in a new... Yeah, can we just get an image in a new tab? Thank you. Alright, it ended up tabbing out of Minecraft, and I realized that. But this is Rosado, okay? This right here is Rosado.
He's not on the screen.
What are you talking about? He is on the screen.
Maybe my things behind are frozen.
It's right here.
Oh, there you go. I was really behind.
That's Rosado. And isn't he just the most precious thing in the whole world? But, like... I recently opened up Engage again, because I was like, okay. I was like, alright, what are the characters I had, and what did I have them equipped with? Because it had been a while since I opened up that save. And then I started going over supports, and I forgot just how much, qualities I enjoy were in Rosado. He's an artist, and I'm like, hey, I like to draw and do things once in a while. He's just like me.
I think when
Just like me, for real, for real.
I think when it came to my sexuality, because after I was like discovering my gender, it's like, okay, where does sexuality play in this? Because I've always felt attracted to girls, just like, but then I go on Reddit, it's like, for many trans girls, it was just gender envy, and it's like, well, maybe I should figure that out a little bit. And yeah, that's one of the reasons my OCD has picked up on that. But the more I kind of explore, because I've legitimately like looked at guys and tried to feel any sort of attraction, like actively tried, and it literally makes me gag. It's just like, but OCD tells me to try to push through it, and it's just, OCD, I hate you. Ooh, go fuck yourself, bitch. But it's like, I just realized this is like, guys really aren't for me. Could that change in the future? Maybe.
Maybe.
Is that the way it is now?
No.
No. And I felt like a large part of... Honestly, a large part of my excitement for being a girl was being a lesbian.
Yeah, that was something I was going to bring up too, was another kind of quote that's described kind of, at least like my thoughts during that process, was this quote from Chandler from Friends, where I think it was one of the earlier seasons, because like Ross gets divorced from his wife because she realizes she's a lesbian. And
oh, yeah.
And Chandler says, sometimes I wish I was a lesbian, and everyone turns to look at him, and he goes, did I say that out loud?
Chandler's trans. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, and even before I had
I remember
anything, I
that
was trans,
too.
I related to that so hard because I
Hmm.
like one of the one of the parts of wishing I was a girl was like wishing I could be a girl and be with other girls. Like I wish I could be a lesbian, and like somehow that didn't like click with me. Like
Right.
How did that not?
it's impressive like what you can delude yourself into believing.
Oh yeah. My version of that is, I just never cared. Like I would in like role plays and such. I would make these female characters, and they would get married off the guy characters and kind of sit in the background, and I never liked that. I always felt kind of,
Oh, what
yeah, I
Dragon
don't
Ball
like,
does all the time.
and and that would happen, and I would create female OCs and get really attached to them, and then they'd get paired with guys, and I just like, just like no
Skeleton,
chemistry.
hi.
I just didn't feel like these characters had any chemistry. I just didn't like. I was just like I felt like I was going through the motions, and then I was just like, as a teenager, it's like, okay, I'm gonna just make these characters quote unquote bi, but most of them are in and women love women relationships, and it just was always so exciting. I always was like so much more excited for them, and that didn't click for some
Yeah.
goddamn reason. And I thought I was just
Are we
fetishizing
all
lesbians.
are we all able to sleep? Because
I am the
my
nether. If I do that, I die.
Because my land is being overrun by monsters right now, and it's making it hard for me to do any farming work.
I'll go to bed.
Yeah, that was in response to like how how could you not realize that? That was kind of like what I was thinking, like, oh, I'm just fetishizing women as a straight guy, and that's gross. I should not think that. And then later on I realized, no, I was on the mark with the first one. It's not the
And
way I thought.
society does a really good job of making you doubt yourself.
Oh yeah.
One of my doubts was just like to kind of. I'm gonna try to censor this a little bit here.
Paige, what the fuck happened?
I told you I was in the nether.
I would watch adult content. And
Oh yeah, that would do it.
I'd be like, okay, yeah, and then it's just like, I would always feel grossed out when I heard the guy, when the guy did like anything or heard the guy's voice, and it's like, oh, lesbian content was just so much more fun for me. I'm just fetishizing, even though a lot of what I imagine with my women OCs and their women loving women relationships, like yes, there was honestly that element, but there was also like a lot of romantic elements that just were so cute together and such, and it was exciting. I always loved those pairings more. And then, of course, and one thing and that is just like really confirmed it is Shiro and I were watching a Scooby-Doo movie.
Oh, I know what one you're talking about.
And I was still in the closet at the time.
I know which one you're talking about too.
And it was the one where Velma is gay.
The first gay Velma.
And I was just obsessed with that.
It's like, hey, look, Velma's gay in this one.
I was trying not to show it too hard. It's just like, oh my god, this is going to out me, but oh my god, I love this so fucking much.
Let's be real. I feel like everybody shipped those two.
But there was a level to
Everyone
it
who had
where
any sense.
I never understood what people saw in shipping. I just thought,
and then Velma happened.
Shipping's okay. I see why. Like, I know why people do it because romance is a thing. Is like I never understood why people do it. And then I see the gay Velma. It's like, I ship that. Oh my god, I ship that.
The gay panic. The gay panic.
Speaking of shipping, I learned something recently.
That they're boats?
Naruto trolled his wife. Okay, so Sasuke is modeled after Kishimoto.
Okay.
And Naruto is modeled after Kishimoto, and Sakura is modeled after his wife. And throughout the entire story, she kept shipping those two together. And Kishimoto the fucking troll ended up putting them in completely different ships than she expected.
Love you too, honey.
I am 90% sure that man is on the couch for the rest of his life.
It's like, hey, it's like, honey.
That man has the most luxurious doghouse in the backyard you've ever seen. And he doesn't have a dog.
Honey, I kind of fucked with something you liked. Am I in trouble? Yes. Go sleep in the backyard.
I would see shipping concept, especially for a lot of like men love men ships, and I could watch it and like see it, and it's just like, hey, it's cool. And I guess it's like that was a lot of the shipping content I was exposed to a lot, or like straight ships, and I was just like, cool.
Also going back to Fire Emblem Engage very briefly, if there's one thing I will never ask Diamant to do ever is sing. That man cannot sing. He cannot.
And it's like, oh my god. And it was just... honestly, I know why I didn't realize in high school, because I was generally... I didn't know what a trans person was, really, in high school.
And it's funny, I think there was a trans person in one of my classes in, like, my freshman year of high school.
Yeah, like, I didn't know... Like, I knew they exist. I knew of trans people. But I didn't really know what the concept
I had an infinite water source down here.
Like, know how it worked.
And I was just like, yeah. I just always thought girls were cool and shit. And...
Well, you're not wrong.
Like,
yeah.
I'm not wrong.
I was gonna say, Ezra, in like regards to your talk on shipping, how like you didn't really like, you know, straight ships all that much, and like that was like one of the things that kind of clued you in. I feel like I kind of had like the opposite experience. Like I used to be like all in on like straight ships because like, you know, I was straight. I thought I was straight, but like as I'm like exploring my sexuality more, I find like straight ships more and more like kind of boring.
Yeah.
I recently got into this show called High Potential. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's a detective show. It's really good. It's got a female lead who's a genius, and she like helps the LAPD solve crimes because she's like really smart and like has a lot of knowledge and like notices things other people don't. She's kind of like a Sherlock Holmes, basically. Like she has that like really like.
She has a child as well.
She has 3 kids.
Yeah. Yep, I know which one are you talking about?
Yeah, it's really good. I'd recommend it. And there's only 7 episodes out so far because it like started this year. Started like a few months ago. Started like back in September this year, I think. So it's still really new. There's only 7 episodes out now. Next one's not coming out till January. But like they've been hinting at this like male love interest for her. And, like, I noticed as I was watching the episodes where he's being featured, I was, like, so disappointed.
Yeah.
That they're giving her a male love interest, even though she has shown no interest in women. And, like, she has, like, you know, I've just, like, gotten to the point where, like, I kind of, like, don't want straight ships in my media. I want it all to be gay.
Right.
Make
like,
everything gay.
Like, all the women must be gay, all the men must be gay, no straights.
Can we have bisexuals?
Yeah.
Bis are fine. Bis are good.
Hooray!
No straights.
So don't go on a... Nobody go in a straight line.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, when the Naruto shipping wars were happening, freaking I actually went for Naruto and Kiba. Because for some reason those two just worked for me.
Didn't a lot of people ship Naruto and Sasuke?
Yes, but that's because they have more... For some reason in Shonen, the rivals have more actual, like...
Chemistry?
Yeah, more romantic chemistry than freaking the main love interest.
Right.
Probably because they're, like, on screen with each other more, and, like, have a more interesting dynamic with each other.
I've found that actively more in media. If I'm watching something and the woman characters just have no personality or barely there, I lose interest.
Oh, like
Yeah.
you tune
Very
out, or you tune right the fuck out.
I start tuning out. Lord of the Rings was really fun for me. I really loved watching Lord of the Rings. I
Good
love that series.
movies. Good movies.
But it's like
Excellent
one of the
movies.
things that I was really looking forward to, because I remember before watching them, I remember the scene of this lady is just like she fighting this.
Oh,
Star-
I am no man.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
go
that
on,
scene.
Joel.
I remember
Oh,
having
I
seen that.
loved that
I was like-
scene. I
it's like
loved
that-
that.
It's like I remember.
Excellent
I
cinema.
strangely remember that scene, even though I had never watched the movie. It's like I'm looking forward to the scene, and I see the scene. It's like yes, girl, do it. It's like fuck yeah. It's just like
No, you know
You
what?
wasn't-
You know what was a good scene in Lord of the Rings?
Aside from all of them.
all of them.
The,
All of them.
Legolas and Gimli being like, hey, who would have thought I'd die by an elf?
Oh,
What about
that
by a
was amazing.
friend? I'm
Yes.
like, oh my god, they're friends and they love each other.
Okay, so fun fact about that scene, Azura, I learned recently that I think, like, I know you haven't said anything bad about it, but I think will help you appreciate that even more. The reason Tolkien wrote that scene the way he did was because he read Macbeth and he read the prophecy that said, like, no man of woman born can kill Macbeth. And he guessed the twist that it was going to be a woman who killed him, but instead the twist was actually that a man born of a cesarean section kills him. Because I guess because he didn't get
I
pushed out the
remember
pussy,
that.
he wasn't a woman born, and he was so disappointed that he decided to write it better in Lord of the Rings. Where
That
Tolkien-
is-
Oh my god, no, hold on. Everybody in chat, hold on. You've never seen Lord of the Rings?
I mean, you get mad at me when I say you haven't seen Star Wars. You're not one to talk.
Let me have my moment, goddamn it. Let me have a
I
moment
have
here.
never watched the Star Wars original trilogy, and I'm kind of scared to at this point.
It's really
They're-
good, actually.
They're better than the other 6 movies.
I mean, the prequels
Way
are
better.
good.
Okay, hold on. I've only seen the original trilogy.
Yeah, the prequels are decent. The sequels,
Yeah,
watch
the
Disney Plus shows.
the originals are a great story, well told. The prequels are a great story, poorly told. The sequels are a shit story, poorly told.
And Ray's going to be getting another movie soon, and oh boy, let's see how that.
I'm not even
That
gonna
one
go
got
into that
canned.
I'm not even gonna open that can of worms.
I'm going
let's be
to
real.
block every little goddamn thing to do with any Star Wars shit on social media, because I am not ready to see all the right-wing hate mobs go off about all of woke trash and shit. I am just done with that shit.
Okay, Revenge, do us a favor, okay? Watch the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's super fucking long, but it's so good. You
Take a
will
weekend.
They're
love
the
it.
3 best movies ever made.
Yeah, watch the extended editions. That's what me and KDZ did, and that was really fun.
They are so good. Oh, Clone
do
Wars?
yourself a favor.
I've heard that Clone Wars was pretty good. Was that the one that gave us Grievous?
Yeah.
And
he
do
is my
yourself a
father.
favor, if Lord of the Rings ever makes you interested in the Hobbit, which is its prequel that's not actually a prequel, don't watch the movies. Don't bother. Read the book. I read the book. It's amazing.
The Hobbit
Yeah,
movie was.
The first Hobbit movie was good, the second Hobbit movie was okay, the third Hobbit movie was a what the fuck.
Is
It's
it
because
bad
I-
that I mainly did it because I thought Smaug was hot?
I mean, that's fair.
The reason the Hobbit movies don't work as well is because when they try to bend over backwards to make the Hobbit a direct prequel to the Lord of the Rings, and it's not. It is
That and
never.
The Hobbit is such a shorter book compared to the Lord of the Rings book that stretching it out over 3 movies means they need to stuff in so much fucking filler to get it to fill the same runtime.
Okay,
And
I can understand not having the time to watch something like that, but like, if you can find the time, awesome.
Please do.
I
mean, you-
please watch those movies. They are so good.
Even just watch them one at a time. Maybe
Well, yeah,
do
no,
what
like you don't
what
have to
I did
watch
and
them
watch
all in
them
one
once
setting.
Watch them once. My
Yeah, only a
favorite way to
lunatic
do it.
watches all of them in one sitting.
My mom used
Oh,
to do that.
what? I
She used to.
marathon the Star Wars trilogies. No.
What you want to do for your first time watching it? One a week. Let yourself build hype in your mind for each movie. That's what I did with my mom. Is we
My
watched
lava-
one a week.
My lava farm is remade.
I was just. I
How
remember.
am I getting more plant fiber than seed from grass?
I remember nearly crying at the end of that. It's like the Hobbit movies. They broke the. It was originally going to be a two-parter. That was what it was originally designed as. And then late in production, they split the second movie into two. So that's why the second movie just kind of comes to a kind of a half conclusion. That doesn't make any
And
sense.
why the third movie sucks balls.
Yeah.
Okay,
The battle
and-
scene,
okay,
though,
I'm
I will
gonna.
say the battle at the
I
end
mean-
of the last movie is pretty cool.
I'm
It could
I'm
be worse.
gonna.
It could be Rings of Power.
I'm gonna go off on a somewhat related tangent here. What is it with book adaptations into movies having a final movie be a two-parter?
It's because Harry Potter did it. It made a fuck ton of money, and now then everybody wanted to get a piece of that pie. That's it. That's
Yeah.
literally all it is. It's capitalism.
We've got to have money.
Exactly.
Okay, I need to actually.
The only reason.
Because, like, I noticed it was a thing with the Deathly Hallows, and it was like, okay, I understood that at the time, because it was Deathly Hallows was a huge book.
Because J.K. Rowling doesn't know what editing is.
I mean, J.K. Rowling doesn't know what world building is.
J.K.
Rowling
Rowling
doesn't know
does.
what a lot of things are.
J.K. Rowling doesn't know what being a decent human being is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just-
Welcome to the... who did it first, Harry Potter or Twilight? I feel like Harry Potter did the
Harry
two-part
Potter
thing.
did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twilight came out well after.
I used to not be proud
came
to
out
admit
for
that
the-
I've seen the Twilight movies. Because, like, I still have friends that are like, dude, you've seen the Twilight movies? But in my defense, alright, Mother was obsessed with those movies.
Oh god, she was.
I mean, to be fair, the werewolf guy is hot.
You mean Jacob?
I will say, I
Yeah.
had the character of Alice, huge crush on her. I honestly would much rather watch a version of that movie where Bella and Alice get together.
Twilight, but gay.
Twilight, but gay. Oh, somebody left. That was too much gay for them.
Isn't that Rosario Vampire, or am I thinking of something else?
No, that one was a straight ship. Oh, wait, Spectre's not here anymore.
Oh,
Wait, no. I think I'm thinking of... Is it Vampire Night that had that weird sexual tension?
I don't remember.
So that doesn't really narrow it down with anime, does it?
Wait, Vampire Knight's the one where there's the day class and the night class, right?
Yeah, and for some reason the main guys are,
Like, the main guy and the main girl were, like, the main vampire guy and the main girl were, like, brother and sister. Yeah, that's what we're getting into now.
But
Anime is fucked up.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna head out soon. But Azura, I just want to tell you the platform under my house is done, and I want to hear your thoughts before I peace.
Ooh, can I go see?
Yeah. Everyone who is on and wants to come see the
He just
I'm gonna
pops
try-
into existence.
I'm gonna...
All right, I have a warp stone here.
Well,
Yeah, but I prefer the suspense. I was close enough.
oh my god, I love it.
Oh
Thank
my god!
How long
fucking
did this
yes.
take?
The entire time we were talking. That's pretty much it.
Ah, okay.
Most of it was just gathering the sand and gravel I needed for the concrete. And the clay for the terracotta over here.
Oh my god.
Well, if you needed clay, I have clay.
Yeah, I probably could have asked, but I didn't think to.
Well, hey, now you know for next time you need clay for something. Also,
Yeah,
yes,
or
we did say
anything for anything,
vampire,
really.
okay? We're talking about,
Alright,
to get
I
back
love it.
onto Vampire
thank you.
Night.
I do too.
I think there was a moment midway through Vampire Night where, there was a bit of a weird tension moment between the main girl and her best friend. Because it was after she discovered her friend was like, the main girl was a vampire. And she was like, if you want, you can, you can bite my neck and have some of my blood. And it was like, there was some weird tension between them.
Alright, I'm gonna head out for the night. It was nice hanging with you guys again.
Yeah.
See you all again whenever.
Alright.
Have fun!
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, I really gotta bring these PNG sizes down, because holy shit, it's sticking up too much of the screen.
I don't have a hoe. In multiple
I am
senses
so
of that.
happy to have lava farms back, because I no longer need to go to the nether.
Yay!
I need to think.
I don't have a hoe.
My problem with this one is I need to make it bigger.
No, and the funny thing with Vampire Night, in particular, is I have the entire, series, both in DVD form, and I've read the entire manga of that. So, like,
Minecraft?
I know how it goes and how it ends. I know.
Oh, I only need
Well, okay, the moment I was talking about in question was, okay, the main character, Yuki, is a vampire princess, and she was, like, purposely depriving herself of blood. Like, she was blood deprived, because she had lived a lot of her life as a human, because her vampiric, power was suppressed along with a lot of her memories because of an accident that happened. So when word got out that she was a vampire, her best friend, who was human, like, at one point was like, you know, if you need to feed, I'll let you feed off of me. And there was tension there, because they were really close to each other.
Sounds really gay to me.
It was pretty gay.
I'm sorry. My,
you're not wrong when you say that. It was really gay.
Look. I just like being a gay girl.
I have yet to get to that part of the anime itself. But I know it's, like, just after the halfway point where that scene happens. Because the main thing about Vampire Night is the first half of it takes place at a school where there's a day class that's all human characters. The night class is a bunch of vampires. And, the humans don't know that the night class is all vampires except for, Yuki and, I think his name is Zero or whatever the fuck. But, like, Zero was bitten by a vampire when he was younger. So he's, like, trying to fight off becoming a full-blooded vampire. And him and Yuki bond over that. And that has some tension to it, too. And what's funny is they end up together. But, oh, that's a creeper! What are you doing on my farm?
But yeah, I just...
Extensive anime watch list. Yeah, Vampire Night's really good.
The way I just kind of...
The only thing about Vampire Knight I wasn't really vibing with was Yuki's brother being way too into her.
Ow, here, Al, how you doing? Yeah, I just... Now, it feels good to have my OCD not entirely shut up, but become a little bit more manageable
Oh yeah.
during the stream.
Yeah.
The stream has been a lot of, like... Whereas, like, the thoughts are there.
I wonder if I should do a greenhouse like I did
But I'm not...
last world. That
I'm
was...
not compulsing. I'm not doing the compulsions as much.
Oh, that would require a lot of glass, though.
And I'm feeling oh, look, you got a lesbian flag. You know what might be a fun project for the Magic School? Because next time we play Minecraft, that build is starting.
Oh, cool.
Give it a
if you need any cobblestone or like deep slate, I have a little bit of both.
I have a lot of cobblestone.
If you need any
I have 11 full...
If you need deep slate, I got deep slate.
We'll see. We'll see how decorations turn out. I'm gonna need to make a bunch of flags for the different schools. But I'd also like to see if I can make pride flags.
Yes.
And just hang up the various pride flags in the library or something. Or in the front of the school or something. Because one of my dreams with... one of the things... Because now I know this magic school is going to... It originally didn't have a name. It didn't have a basis of existence. But now it does. And it's Neronia, the magic school from Sunshine Pearl. And one of my dreams with that magic school was because it's like... I did like the Harry Potter series. I wasn't as madly obsessed with it as so many of my generation are. But after J.K. Rowling... But I loved the idea of a magic school. I loved the idea of it. But Harry Potter itself didn't... And maybe it's because I watched it later in life. I didn't watch it until I was an adult. And...
No, what's funny is when I watched it, it had to be after I read the books.
I never read the books, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because they're worse than the movies. The movies toned down a lot of J.K. Rowling's bigotry.
Apparently the studio that's making the new TV series is still standing by her.
Of course they are. I have no intention of watching the series. In fact, I really have no intention on doing anything Harry Potter related. Harry Potter is just not of any interest to me anymore.
That's why I usually avoid that sort of... like that in general when I'm online.
But Neronia is my way of making a magic school that is truly open to anyone.
It's Hogwarts, but gay.
It's Hogwarts, but way gay. For God's sake, my main characters, the main couple for this story is Pearl, a cisgender lesbian, and Ruby.
Has to be a better scenario than... Yes, agreed, Revenge, agreed.
A transgender woman who's also a lesbian. That's your couple. Maybe might open up to polyamory, I don't know.
I have an idea for Maximus, but I'm not really sure how to go about that, because... yeah, that topic's always weird to talk about.
If it is, I would suggest maybe taking it offline.
Yeah, off stream, yeah.
Yeah, taking off stream.
Because I don't think I've ever specified how a lot of some of my characters are actually born in Onimachi, so yeah, I think I'll look up later.
Oh, hey, Spectre's back, cool. Azura, I don't know if you can see my Twitch chat, but Revenge is talking about a story he's been listening to while working.
Ooh,
that he could that he could send you.
You could send that over to me.
Actually, you know what? If you want, you could probably post it on Spirit Forest.
I do have to make one correction to how you, because the Azarus is kind of my dead username. I just take off
Yeah,
the S. And
yeah,
I just put my name Azura now.
it is Azura now. Yeah.
Yeah, if it makes it simpler, just think you're talking about Azura from Fire Emblem. That's honestly
He's
what
never
made it.
Revenge has never played Fire Emblem. I don't think.
Show him a picture of Azura.
Oh,
Or
she's
the
cute.
character.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I did it with Rosado. I will do it with Azura. All right.
She's fucking cute.
Azura is amazing.
Because, like, I trained my brain over those months to just start, like, whenever I say the name, picture Azura and just get the name association so
It
much
is going
that
to
I
it
can
is going
use
to tab me out of Minecraft again, but like I will do it.
Sorry to interrupt. Revenge, and it's okay. I don't expect you, especially since we don't talk that much. I don't expect you to know, like, my new name and pronouns right off the bat or know them.
Okay, prepare for
in
me to
great detail.
tab out. This is Azura, okay, from Fire Emblem. Okay.
Hold on, I have to see my namesake.
This is specifically the room model for when she's in Corrin's room.
She's so pretty.
Yes.
Up that, and then I just picture myself as her, and then it's just like it's happy.
You want to know something funny? She is Corrin's cousin, and those two have a support together.
I never
three supports together actually because of the 3 different roots. I've played a good bit of the last few Fire Emblem games, so like I nerd out about this shit. Hello?
Hello, I'm just responding to something.
Ah, okay. I was like, why is chat quiet all of a sudden? I'm not doing anything wrong.
I just asked for some clarification since I know trying to ask that out loud is always awkward for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Despite using that trope a lot in my own works.
Oh, it's something between you two, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just something that we don't want to. It's not anything bad. We just don't want to air it on stream.
Entirely fair. Will it be on the test?
I say no.
Okay, good, because I didn't study.
You never study.
No, actually, that's a funny story. There was a time, I think it was when I was in 8th grade in what people would call intermediate school. America calls it middle school. 8th grade. We had these people come in, and they were talking about making us take ORV testing. And for those of the uninitiated, that's just off-road vehicle. You know, like ATVs and dirt bikes and stuff like that. And
Humvees?
Funny enough, they made us take a written test. And like I didn't study for that at all, and I passed the test and got an ORV license that I never used. I've never been off-roading, so like, why should I give a fuck about a slip of paper?
Do you even have that license anymore?
I probably lost it. I didn't care that much about it.
Fair enough.
I just took the test so those people would get off my ass about it.
I just, you know, and it's like it's always fun thinking about. Right now, I like as far as creative projects are concerned, I am super heavily focused on a couple of them.
I know I've been hyper fixating on a world building thing I'm doing for something completely new.
Sunshine Pro was.
Oh, hey,
always my
Spectra, welcome back.
My Sunshine Pro was always
No.
my most passionate project.
So, want
think
to share?
part of that-
Want to share with the class what happened?
Verizon's having a outage problem again.
Oh, okay. So they're having an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity. Good to know.
Yes.
It's like
Wow.
Sunshine
I
Pro
didn't think you were
was
that
kinda-
stupid, Vegeta.
Sunshine Pro is kind of a blend of most everything I love about world building and stories and shit. And it's so fun. And plus, like, all three of my worlds are my babies.
Oh yeah, I have a world that I've had for like the last 2 or 3 years that I think it's been 2 or 3. I haven't really kept too big of a track on it. I just know I've had it for more than a couple of years. But like that world's been my pet project for as long as I can remember out of these last few years. And working on something completely new is pretty different. Because, unlike the other one, which was like a complete magical fantasy setting, this one is like a modern sci-fi fantasy type of thing. Oh, hi, welcome in. Don't mind the Doomsday Pokemon music playing in the background. That's normal. We all go into bed because it's dark and it is hard for me to work on my farm when it's night.
Oh, okay. Be gone, night.
Oh wait, you have
I got
time
the
warp,
clock.
that's right.
Yeah. My three worlds are a sci-fi fighting game universe.
Oh
a-
yeah. Right, that's right. I have it turned down. Because, like, I don't play it at full blast when I'm streaming, because, like, if I'm not streaming, I have it at full volume on YouTube. Because I use music a lot to work on stuff. But I turn it down so I can, so, like, if I'm playing a game with, like, friends, fucking YouTube, video pause, continue watching? Yes, fuck you.
Yes.
Yes, I am doing fantastic. Just cooking up some sand into see-through glass blocks. I'm making a greenhouse.
My three worlds is like one medieval fantasy, one modern fantasy, and one kind of sci-fi fighting game type universe. Like, honestly, before I go to bed, because I'm gonna go to bed here pretty shortly. Plus, I gotta get chicken out of the freezer for tomorrow's dinner. And
Chicken sounds really good.
when it comes to
Ocean as far as
my
the eye can
world.
see.
While I don't intend on opening them up to like huge like public things anytime soon, I have one of my favorite things is just opening those worlds up to my friends. And I remember.
Oh yeah, there's something really nice about sharing that with people that you're close with, and they're just like, yeah, this is super cool. I vibe with this. It's like
And not only just that, but opening up the creative elements to it. I remember when I was talking about, setting up a D&D in my medieval fantasy world, and P-Man was like, "Do you think skateboarding gnomes could exist here?" And I'm like,
oh yeah, I remember that.
and it's like, normally no, but there's a part of me that's like,
Fuck it, Weeple.
fuck it, why not? Let's make it work. Since then, it's just like, at least being open to my friends' ideas and just opening these worlds up to my friends and such. We do like private, like role plays and such together on our own private server and shit. It's really fun. And
Oh my god, Splatoon music, I have to turn this up.
on top of D&D, and it's just been 2024 has been my most creatively productive year ever. I haven't been playing as many video games this year, but I think that's mostly because I've been working on so much creative stuff. I have been just I'm so invigorated to work on it. I have such a stronger passion, and I've adjusted characters and such as like coming out of the closet back in February, you know. I eventually was like, hey, this character that I've had for now 20 years, who was like originally a guy, yeah,
No.
it's just not gelling with me anymore. Fuck it, you're trans. You are egg. You have hatched. I remember making that decision, and it was really emotional because it's like, as much as I wanted to make this character, for those on the server, it's Cameron. It was a really emotional decision for me. Because, yes, it was something I deeply wanted to do. But it also was involved cutting off a little bit of a last piece of that childhood element. Because originally I kept her a guy as a... originally, like, I kept her as a guy for just like, oh, legacy's sake. There's a legacy behind this character. I've had this character since I was a child. I was kind of harkening back.
Well, hey, at least you got Revenge's attention with it. Looks like...
I'd really like to share stuff. I'd love to maybe start doing some creative workshops on the Spirit Sword for a server once my mental health is feeling more up to it. I don't know.
Do either of you two have Endstone?
Endstone? I have...
Not
that I'm aware of. I think I have some Obsidian, but... I don't think you need Obsidian.
My decision... Go ahead.
I need a piece of Endstone.
What are you doing, exactly?
Oh, I need it for a spell.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any, Spectrum?
No. I haven't even touched Minecraft right now. I'm just stuck dealing with... Oh, shit!
God,
yeah.
I love Splatoon music. I know this is entirely off topic and I want to pop off for a second, but music in Splatoon is fucking amazing.
But like, with this character, it's just a hard decision because it's just like, because this is a character I have a lot of attachment to, but I know I made the right decision.
Needs it for nefarious reasons.
Because I did try letting go of that past.
You hear that, Sage? Revenge is calling your ass out.
What?
That you need Endstone for nefarious reasons.
Well, I need it in order to make the summon minion thing, and I don't know.
Oh, it does require Endstone, right?
Yeah, and I thought one of you would have at least been another.
I've been to another. Maybe let me just go back to my house.
At the end.
Oh, I have not been in the end.
Yeah.
I found the portal and wanted to get together with everybody to defeat the dragon.
I think we could also get together and find end chests that we can carry around, because I know we had that in the last realm.
Did you put the coordinates in the Minecraft shop?
So I did, I believe. You might have to scroll back a bit.
Alright, I might search.
I feel like if you go there and it is the dragon.
Oh, I'm not trying to fight the dragon. I'm just trying to get a piece.
No, I'm just saying, be careful.
I have a warp stone somewhere here, and I want to put it over
I
there.
think I set up a. Did we set up a? I can't remember.
If there is a warp stone next to the end portal, I don't have it registered at all.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my warp stone because I want to put it next to there.
Oh, well, if you do, let me know for sure if you do that, so that way I can register it.
My stuff is just all over the goddamn place right now.
I'm just gonna dip out. But running that character and transing her was the right call. because it was
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down because now it's Pokemon Sun and Moon music.
because I ended up just really enjoying the characters so much more. And now I will look back at characters I had as a kid and regularly trans them.
I'll look at characters I've had when I was younger, and I'll be like, what can I do to freshen up this concept, this idea?
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
Like, what would I do differently with my more experienced mindset? Like, how would I approach it? Stuff like that.
Okay, I'll just make one out last. Dude, where did why can I never find any of my shit?
Actually, why don't I keep a stack of sand somewhere?
Yeah. Overall,
In case we lose the magic mod, I'm gonna keep some sand handy, and I'm gonna gather some gunpowder so if I need to go mining, I can bring dynamite.
but one of the biggest things is just like
No other reason to have dynamite.
Like, I
would not start a war, okay? I'm not that mean.
I'm not close enough to anybody except for Skipper to start a war, and I'm not starting a war with my. I'm not starting a war with my transbian friend. If anything, if war does break out, we're teaming up.
Player 2 has joined the game. Okay, I made myself
It's not the
into a
strategies. I can execute and build things.
Yeah, this is on PC. This is Bedrock Edition.
But like,
Okay, where is...
honestly, just making so many lesbian characters just makes me so excited. And I'm so excited to just will build and create again, and it's so fun. And I'm not doing this for a profit. Who cares? I don't give a fuck about money with this. This is for my friends and myself.
Found the coordinates, and holy shit, that's far away from me. I'm gonna need a taco fund.
But yeah, it was really fun. All this creative stuff, and sometimes I actually tire myself out. Because I'll be on Hero Forces like, what can I do for a new character? What can I do to expand upon this element of the universe? It's like, my brain is not calculating. I need to get off. I have some idea, because I want to expand a little bit more on the Canaanites in Crystal King, as well as I already have a new Marinian.
Aw, baby
locomotive.
llama.
I also really need to expand on the Croc folk.
Oh, you're okay. You're shifting time forward. I was just going to mention it.
Because I literally just have one character that carries the torch for that entire species, and it's like, no.
I think I had one myself.
I mean, for me, it's Kane, who's basically just Terry Bogard.
Like a
Kane is
character for like the Croc race that you have.
Yeah, the Croc folk race. Yeah, there's multiple variations too. I had a rival for Jeremy Croc, but I'm probably going to maybe readjust that rival, or make him a Karkaros, because I haven't made my own shark character. There's only one Karkaros actually.
Oh my god, a crocodile and a fucking shark being rivals sounds so fun.
Like, only one shark person exists in this world right now, when there's a whole species of them.
Actually, no, you know what's funny? Sharks get a bad rap all the time.
Yeah, dolphins are more evil.
Because, like, people in media will portray sharks as these very evil things.
Blowhigh.
Yeah, you get blowhigh, you get, like, sharks are actually, like puppies.
Well, yeah, they instinctively go to people for pets underwater, and if they try to attack you, you just rotate them. That's why it's one of my favorite memes. Get rotated, bitch.
Hey, crowbar, bitch.
Get rotated, bitch.
Look, I've always loved sharks as well.
Sharks are cool.
I love mermaids.
The sharks
and
are
I love
not evil,
sharks.
they're just living their life. Absolutely. 100% agreed.
Exactly. Except the Sharknado ones, but we don't know. But
I still need to, like, I want to watch those movies just to, like,
just watch the
understand.
first one. Do not watch the others.
Yeah, I've seen some of the others. They're no.
I've watched the first 3 and I've stopped. The third one was funny. The second one was boring. I'm not even bothering with the others. The first one is
it was funny up until people started dying.
That's most of the funny part. Sharknado, like, if you want to watch a Sharknado movie, just watch the first one.
Oh no. No, that's not good.
It's the best to just laugh at. The others became too competent for the joke to be funny. And then became incompetent.
It's like
And the joke wore off.
I accidentally uprooted part of my garden.
But yeah, there's a lot of... I honestly...
4,000 block track.
Next time we all get together, we definitely need to do a bad movie watch-a-thon and watch-along. We just find a couple of really bad... I have a couple of ideas. I've thought about the original Sharknado.
I mean, me, Izora, and Sudix watched fucking Monty Python and the. You know that we watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh yeah, you guys mentioned that. How is that?
Funny as shit.
Fun fact about freaking about one of my characters: a bad movie night is actually the regular date night thing for like Kuro and them.
Like, I don't
You know,
want...
that was the first time I ever watching that, and my brain just shut the fuck off.
Honestly, I don't want boring bad movies. Boring bad movies are just dull.
You know what we should watch for a bad movie? Birdemic Shock and Terror.
I just had an idea of one we should watch. Joshua and the Promised Land.
Oh, God. After watching the Saber Spark videos about that, I think he made a video recently about how it came back.
Now, the guy who made it came back and made a new animated pilot using AI.
Oh god, so...
It's bad!
Oh no.
Think of all the bad of Joshua and the Promised Land, but none of the charm.
Just remember, if they use AI, they don't have a soul.
Well, yeah, it's a machine. Of course it doesn't have a soul.
I'm not talking about the machine. That's just doing what it's programmed to do. I'm talking about the people who greenlit using it.
Actually, you know what's funny? There's a band called Rage Against the Machine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they sung the opening for Final Fantasy 15.
I think my favorite Rage Against the Machine song is Killing in the Name.
Yep.
That song is absolute rebellion incarnate.
The whole ethos of the band, and you get fucking right-wing nutjobs on Reddit that are just like, we're punk, and they are just like, dude, no, you're not.
It's like the whole authentic versus poser type of argument. It's like, I'm authentic emo goth punk man. You're just a poser.
Except 90% of those is just dumbass gatekeeping. Whereas this is, you don't understand punk. I barely understand it either.
Yeah, and some of those quality AI uses have nothing to do with generated images.
I'm gonna get going to bed. I'm getting tired, and I need to take chicken out for tomorrow. So I will see everybody later. You
Yeah.
have a good night. For everyone watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to Shiro's
YouTube.
YouTube and Twitch.
My YouTube is barren.
And you're I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it. Don't say the joke.
Don't forget to support my non-existent Patreon, my non-existent Ko-fi.
And don't forget to support our sponsors, or we will literally all die.
They keep food on the plate.
Our sponsors at Femboy Skillshare. I don't know what they do, but they gave us money.
Femboy Fatale, actually. I would love if they sponsored me. They have good clothing.
Look.
I will fight people on that.
Look, the greatest sponsor is
Yeah, I swear to God, if you say Raid Shadow Legends.
I was literally gonna say that.
Oh my God. It's War Thunder!
Oh, no. We are not going there again.
Let's go to World of Tanks.
Revenge, we are not going there again.
Oh no.
We met our weird shit quota for the stream.
No, you gotta have more shit.
Weirder. I haven't mentioned the characters that got me out, okay?
Okay, the chaotic trans girl is leaving the stream, and that means y'all gotta carry the chaos for me. Okay, bye.
Be like Dr. Eggman and just collect all the Chaos Emeralds.
Golly, I'm not a problematic man I'm into. Why the fuck am I like
Someone say my game. War Thunder. What? War Thunder? What even is War Thunder?
I think it's
It's basically from all like basically tanks.
So like World of Tanks.
Tanks, and then also having airplanes.
So not World of Tanks.
And battleships.
Definitely not World of Tanks.
I gotta make sure I don't return to battle before it turns dark, because I gotta be able to get rid of the night. What the fuck am I playing? Castlevania?
Great fun and great pain. Sounds like literally any game online.
God, I find it funny. I give freaking KDZ a lot of shit about being into crazy women. And then there's my fix.
There's what?
For guys.
There's what for guys?
The amount of guys I'm into that are problematic.
Oh yeah, that's right. You like red flags.
I mean, at least Kata Curry's a good boy.
You got to level 100 in War Thunder? I don't know if that's a great accomplishment, but congrats.
So what I'm gonna do when I get to the area where the thing is I'm just gonna place a warp stone. And hopefully everybody can get to it, granted them, because I have to get rid of it.
I mean, I have to get there and register it as a warp point.
Oh yeah. So you guys gotta suffer like I do, going through deserts and mesas. I already live in fucking...
I had to suffer through deserts and mesas to get to your place, okay?
That sounds like a skill issue.
No, I'm saying that as like, you know, I think I can handle it.
So unfortunately, I'm out of mana, so
Just wait for it to regen, you'll be fine.
I want to try and boost through the night as much as I can while just letting it regen occasionally. Oh god, that's a lot of zombos. Hey, I'm just a mage trying to
It's over 3,000 hours again. Jesus. And I've only put like 1,000 into like Scarlet and Violet through just shiny hunting and playing the game.
I have 5,000 in Destiny 2, and that's just in Destiny 2 alone.
I can't imagine... I feel like the only game I've probably ever put 3,000 or more hours into would probably be Skyrim.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you.
It is
Because I've played Skyrim since it originally came out in 2011, and I originally had it on Xbox 360, and then I had it on Nintendo Switch, you know, because I like to put myself through pain and misery.
I mean, at least you're not playing Starfield.
And now I have the PC version with mods.
Oh god, I want to mention a freaking video I saw, but that is definitely not appropriate.
After stream, then. After stream.
Wait, is that a fucking... Oh, it's a village, it's not a temple. God damn it. Okay, I guess I'll rob you guys for food.
If you have Tierfing, you can just kill animals and get cooked meat.
Yeah, but also, villagers have hay bales that I can just steal.
Also, Spectra, the next time you go into Minecraft, if you see a greenhouse right on the middle area between our houses, it's because I built a greenhouse here.
Nice.
I wanted to get grain farming started so we could have some bread. I'm more than happy to share it because it is in the middle area of our property.
Cool. Didn't expect that. I've been non-stop grinding. I'm literally just killing off animals in my area every time they spawn.
But you need a crafting table in order to make bread, really?
I mean, yeah, you can't just make bread.
Which one of you motherfuckers... Oh, there's a crafting table. Okay, I'm just gonna borrow your shit temporarily.
I should make an enchanter's area. See about getting that set up.
Does anybody here have a chest? I want to either steal shit or deposit shit. You guys, where is a chest? You don't have any wood on me, I need a pot. Okay, you know what? Oh no. No, I need a proper place to store this.
I know one thing I want to do, but that I'll probably have to wait until after the holiday season to do, is I've been wanting to get a new VTuber model for a while. I have been using this maid outfit one since my second year my first anniversary. So over a year now, I've been using this model.
You have a blast furnace thing? I'm just gonna borrow it and just put some things.
The thing is, the only other artist I have in mind for doing a model doesn't do rigging. So I would have to find someone else to do the rigging for it. But they're a really good artist. And they're relatively fair priced for models. Well, yeah, okay, the story behind this model with the maid uniform was there was a Mario Kart stream within my first year of streaming, and I made a joke where I said, alright, for my 1 year anniversary, I will put on a maid uniform for my model. So I commissioned it, had it all drawn up and rigged and everything. And this is what you're looking at. I promised a maid uniform and I delivered on it.
Is this a fucking temple?
You would know, Sage. You were there for that.
Yeah, there's a fucking temple here. Oh shit, there's creepers here too.
Creeper. Oh man.
Oh, man. Man, that shit looks like the battle pass.
Wait, you don't need freaking Silk Touch to get... Oh god! Oh god!
You fell into the temple and hit the trap button, didn't you? The trap button?
No, so creepers decided to jump in after me and commit
And they blew up
homicide.
everything with the TNT.
Yeah, I don't know if anything survived
They
that, and I'm
turned
back
that
home.
room into a certified nuke. You were
Yeah.
at ground zero for a big explosion.
Damn it, why does my mind want to reference giant explosion? Now is not the time for a Final Fantasy
Shit, dude, that sucks.
And I'm back home, and I was 3,000 blocks out.
Oh, you can make it back.
Yeah, but it took so much effort. I mean, then again, I have all stream, and I don't know how much longer we're going, so...
I mean, I've been going for a little over 2 hours. I might go for another half hour. Maybe.
Okay, so I got half an hour to transport this over there. Okay.
Actually, if you need a travel buddy, I could warp over and we could go.
Alright! We're off to see the wizard!
It just put me outside your house.
Yeah, for some reason that's glitched out.
I mean, sometimes when I go to my warp stone, it puts me on top of the warp stone.
God, why is Radical Highway such a good fucking theme?
Row, row, fight the power.
I
mean,
I'm getting
I may as
like
well
a lot of
I may as well join you for this because I got nothing going on in my property right now. I built a greenhouse with a garden in it.
So prepare for a journey.
Okay.
We're doing a lot of walking.
For revenge here, he said like maybe I should get Bedrock for whatever weekend y'all play next. This is a friend server run by one of our other friends. I don't know if we can just give out an invite to it, because I don't run this realm at all.
Yeah, it's done by,
It's done by Miser, and ultimately he has final say. I could ask about that. But, like...
Oh, what spells do you have on you, by the way?
Mind Burst and Levitation.
Okay, that should be enough. Because we're going to be traveling for a bit. I'm sad that was my first freaking desert temple and a creeper just...
Creeper just blew up your shit.
Creeper, oh man.
I wanted to get that TNT!
And they blew up that TNT.
Yeah, and I don't know if any of the loot survived either. Okay, so one thing about this is we're going to have to climb a mountain.
I have Gugnir, I'm fine. And Levitation.
I believe I can fly. Hey, it's getting dark. Fuck. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop here. Okay, I am going to very quickly time warp.
My magic is regenerating almost as fast as I'm using it. Oh, by the way, I do not have the coordinates up, so I probably should not get too far ahead of you.
Yeah, you went on ahead of me, and I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm crazy. We've been over this.
Yeah, I told you that I'm stopping.
Oh,
I need
oh.
God. Okay, come on.
Zombo. He's dead.
My magic is really low right now, so crossing over this magic, or crossing over this thing is...
If you had Gugnir, it'd be a little easier, because this gives you height and jump and running.
I do not have that, unfortunately. I'm like Naomi, I'm squishy. Also, did you see the refs that I put down in the chat? That's gonna be Naomi's outfit.
I might have. I don't know.
Alright, so. And we're going to go straight forward. I do have the Minecraft, I do have the coordinates up.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you have the coordinates, then I'm just gonna stick close to you.
Yeah, I'm just following them in a straight line until I get to them. Not the smartest thing, but hey, I can heal.
Actually, does that healing field affect me too? I don't know.
We
The pretty-
tested this before, it does.
Okay, because I didn't need to heal. But in case I do, we could do that. You are just the healer of the group.
It is the fate for bottoms.
Been there, girlfriend.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably get that out. Jerry, you're going in front of me.
I mean, if we're going in a straight line, it's just crossing the ocean.
Yeah.
And I'm not that far anyway, so like... I can just slow down if I need to.
Alright. You gotta keep a good, you gotta really pay attention to the day and night cycle. Because if I run out of mana, we're gonna have to find shelter until I'm not out of mana.
I was gonna say, mana doesn't take that long to regen.
It does if you're down to 0.
Well, right, if you're trying to full regen, yeah.
And it costs a lot of mana to reset the day.
If you had the mage robes, you'd be fine.
If only I could have the ocarina.
Oh, hold on, I gotta stretch redeem. Ugh. I also hydrated.
Why did I expect your Minecraft model to do that?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, why are you watching me do this?
I wonder if there's a streamer plugin for that.
I mean, I guess if you paid extra for your for a VTuber model to do it, you could. I know there's like hand and arm tracking on models, but like that does cost extra to get done. And I've never really cared to get hand tracking done, even though VTube Studio does support hand tracking.
If you do, you should play a really intense rhythm game.
Oh god.
Get yourself some DVR.
I don't think I have the real estate in my room to do that. Any rhythm game I play would have to be on a controller or my keyboard.
You could get the Persona ones. Why did this wall not spawn in? Okay, where is the...
What are you talking about? It spawned in for me.
I hit my noggin on it, and I do. If we do stop by that village, I do want to survey the damage of where I died.
Hold up, I'm gonna... I'm flying. I can see your name, so luckily I don't have to do a lot of catching up. Also, I don't know what it is with the texture of the ground out here, but it looks kind of like sweet potato.
Some sweet potato fries sound good right now.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of sweet potato.
I just prefer to the French fry with like some sea salt or something. Like you need like a real.
I don't think I've tried sweet potato fries. I'd be down to try it.
Not that bad.
If only once.
let me make sure I have levitate equipped.
That was a cactus, and I thought it was a creeper.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do that. Every time you guys say that.
There.
Ooh, there's another portal thing over here.
There's a ruined nether portal on the way?
Yeah,
Where the frick did...
it's like
Where'd you go? Oh.
I'm right up here.
Oh god, the sun's going down. Okay, I gotta be on sun duty. Actually, no, we got a little bit.
Yeah, we got some time. Just let it regen.
Wonder if it has any good loot.
I'm interested to see. There is a gold block here, but like I have... Okay, the gold axe with unbreaking and sharpness. I don't know if I need that, or this pickaxe with unbreaking efficiency. Actually, it has fortune on it. I could probably... Wait, I can't disenchant weapons, can I?
You can. You need a grindstone.
Yeah, but I can't put it on something else, can I?
No, unfortunately. I am going to take this helmet, just,
I will take the pickaxe just in case. Fire charge... I don't need it. And I'll take the axe.
I don't know what... I think Aqua Affinity allows you to breathe underwater easier.
I don't know for sure.
God, we still gotta go in the other direction. But I usually like handling, like... Oh, hey, we're near that mine shaft I saw earlier and looted.
I have alternate charisma playing in the background, and it's so funny.
I'm just listening to Radical Highway.
Well, because I have Minecraft music muted.
God, I want to play Sonic Shadow Generation so badly.
Oh, it's really pretty here.
We are gonna have to do a lot of traveling.
Okay, there are drowned nearby.
Ignore the paparazzi.
Okay, they broke off, Chase. We're good.
I'm surprised you haven't upgraded to the lantern.
They haven't what?
You haven't upgraded to the lantern you can hold.
Should I?
Yeah, it provides more light.
Oh, it does more light than the offhand torch thing?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Okay. God, trekking through the desert like I'm Jesus, I'm not even holy.
Holy shit.
To wait until it's exactly sundown to do this, because that's going to save me the most amount. I am sorry if the Eldritch characters are getting a bit much in the chat.
I mean, eh.
I don't, I'm not too worried.
Oh, that is a deep hole.
I just have a lot of fun riding them. Oh shit!
So,
Okay, the sun is going down. Okay. And this is what life is like as a night owl.
I mean, I feel like with my active schedule in real life, I feel like I could pull off being third shift worker, but I like second shift. Is like, I don't know.
I could never do overnight because like,
I'm a
like
Gives me,
D-night owl.
gives me the overnight for
wake up in the
freedom.
morning.
Oh hey, there's another ruined nether site over there.
other things, I'm not sure if this is the same way I took initially.
Let's face it, donkey, we're lost. Oh, hold up. YouTube's being a bitch again. There we go.
YouTube? Oh, right, you're listening to music.
Yeah, I keep it on in the background, and because it's in the background, every so often it'll stop and ask me if I'm still listening to it.
I want to really quickly change this out for you, and let's get myself some eats.
I got like 22 cooked beef on me.
Substance!
I swear to God, YouTube is just like the, hey, are you paying attention to me?
Yandere.
Be like a tsundere, yeah.
Yandere. Either one.
Okay, we're going across the ocean again. I need to equip my...
Equip the funny glowing fork.
So not only do we have to go one way, we have to go the other way.
Oh, we're doing like a giant L shape, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the best way for me to try and get through this.
I mean, fair, that's how I got to your place. It's like, I did the same thing.
I is not smart.
True.
We need to go to 176, so we still got a ways to go.
What coordinate are we going to?
176, 1776, 23,590.
Okay.
So yeah, we're moving a few thousand blocks in both directions.
Or at least a few hundred, because like... Oh yeah, because like... We're at minus 1100.
Yeah, I have my coordinates on screen, and that's what makes this very good.
I mean, it has show coordinates for everybody, so... What you're seeing is what I'm seeing.
Okay, I'm gonna take this off and re-equip this so I can kill food.
Kill food.
Yeah, because food is living.
How do you kill food?
If animals didn't want to be eaten, why are they made out of food?
True.
That is very interesting logic.
Okay, we're getting very close to...
Honestly, you should get Gugnir, because, like, it doubles your movement speed, essentially.
I don't know how to make that. You chicken in the wrong neighborhood, chicken.
Ooh, there's some really pretty cliff areas out here.
Problem with me playing on Switch is that it's not all loading.
Oh yeah, you're playing this on the Switch.
Yeah, so that's why sometimes you just see me stop in place because I'm waiting for it to freaking pop into view.
Man, I wish I had a telescope again.
They're not that hard to make.
Yeah, but you need, like, amethyst, like, crystal things.
Oh, do you want some? I have some at the house.
They're not, like,
Dang.
blocks, are they?
I have blocks and I have the quartz.
Because you need, like, the crystal-shaped ones to make telescopes.
I have a few of the crystals. Also gotta make sure I re-equip this before I die. Oh shit, we're near an ocean metaphor right now. Or at least it looks like it.
Honestly, if I knew we were gonna cross so much ocean, I would have brought my boat.
My pink boat is back at the house too.
Yeah, and I have I think a red boat.
I wonder why they haven't made freaking boats with furnaces attached to them. That'd be really cool. Make it like the minecart where if you feed coal, you can just move extremely fast.
Like a boat on ice. Get out of my way, turtle.
Turtles! Tortellini! The next time I get a tortilla, I'm
Hey,
gonna
you see,
get
Daryl. Hey, see, Daryl.
Turtle.
Oh god. I won't have to deal with that during the exchange maybe. The funny thing is, if I get him commissioned, I'm most likely going to have Ken give him a backpack that is a turtle.
Oh, dude, that would have been a really cool cliff to set a house up on.
I like my cliff. I got inspired because you mentioned wanting to do. Oh god.
Oh, this is a swamp.
It's getting dark, isn't it?
I think it's because we got into a deeper, like a darker biome. This biome is just naturally darker. Because we're next to a deep forest swamp area.
I have time warp on standby just in case.
I mean, the sun is still pretty high up right now.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it is just the biome.
Add that to my beef collection.
Yeah, at least these biomes aren't terrible to navigate, like with the old mod thing.
Oh, with all the golems and shit?
Yeah, and there was unique enemies here too.
Rogue.
I can't see. Okay, there it is. Literally, like half of the screen is blanked out. Okay.
Yeah, it might just be a loading thing with the Switch. I know it processes a little slower than the PC version.
We need to get out of here before nightfall or we are fucked.
Yeah, the skeletons that live here are not fun.
And I can't see anything right now, so give me a second.
You are, like, in face first in a tree.
Okay, now I can see it. Like fucking top.
Is this what Team Avatar felt like? Actually, no, wait, she could navigate, because she could feel her way through.
Yeah, I'm feeling it with my face.
Rather than feet.
It's in my way.
What are you running into? Oh! I was like, what in the hell are you running into over there?
We are so close to hitting part way. No. 176? Okay, exactly here. So now we need to pivot, and let's see what numbers go down. Okay, this number. Pivot! Pivot!
Oh yeah, they're doing a Splatfest soon, I think.
We don't know what the thing for it's gonna be, do we?
I heard online that it was like, what's more annoying, sore throat, headache, or runny nose, but that might not be really what it is.
For me, that's just headache. For me, that's just headaches.
See, for me, I have a headache on a pretty regular basis. Also, are you, like, okay there? Are you, like, jostled around a little bit?
Trying to pinpoint.
It's getting kind of dark.
No, it's not.
I'm watching the sky. Ah!
Tell me one warning.
Ah! Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I don't know which point in the morning I put it. Fuck.
Well, it doesn't help that we're, like, really in some really heavy stuff right now.
Oh, God. Yeah, so much about keeping a line. Fucking mangrove swamp.
Yeah, the swamps are gonna do that.
It's knocking me out of orientation. Whatever, we're just gonna keep going that way. I can solve the other number when we're there.
I think we're gonna have to go down some ways too, because isn't the one coordinate like 23?
Yeah. But we have Mind Burst. We can literally just nuke the ground.
We better not end up accidentally nuking this portal, because we can't naturally spawn portal frames.
Well, that's why we don't use it full power. Take a little off the top each time. Can you fucking load?
You over there, can you load me? It's been loaded.
You stop being a fucking bitch.
I need to empty some space out really quick.
There are multiple portals per server. If I'm... Yeah, it's just we have the coordinates for one specific one, and we want to set a warp stone to it. So we can warp to it later to do stuff.
To do a raid, like we're in Final Fantasy 14. Damn it, what's in my way?
A tree. There's you being half blind over there, and me, I'm just like, I'm fine.
I know nothing but rage. Okay, we need to go to 590. So we got a
We still got a little ways.
Wow, swamp.
God, every time I hear the Pirate Cove music from Banjo and Kazooie, I can't help but think of the edit where it's "Get out of my car now."
Yeah.
I think gravity.
Gravity fucking sucks.
Doesn't it always?
Dang, if I can't see the ground, I'm gonna run. I wanna jump for it. I'm tired of all these fucking swamps.
I think we've just been in one big swamp.
What's next? Am I just going to... Okay, maybe I should not make that joke.
Don't.
Yeah, don't
Just-
shoot yourself in the foot, alright?
What the fuck am I... Okay. Oh, okay. Levitate! I forget what the Harry Potter name for that is. Something Leviosa?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. Dude, you have offered yourself as sacrifices.
Ooh, this is really pretty over here.
Oh, that is cool generation. And that guy has wolves that are angry. Oh no.
There's probably a wild animal nearby. They'd like to do that. Cow!
Moo.
Leviosa.
You know how you were freaking out about my bulls eating meat? Apparently a demon bull and dragon bull also does that.
Okay.
I am vilified.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, we are going... What the fuck died here? I'm taking their XP.
Something died here and I'm scared of what it might be.
Maybe it's the Slender Man.
I mean, after I beat a game of his last month, probably.
I can't believe they made a gender-bent version of him, or at least that's what I assumed from the title of the video I saw.
That reminds me,
No.
have you heard of a game called Granny?
No?
I believe so. I could be wrong.
Markiplier played it. Apparently, like, there's some deep hidden lore about it. Where, like, the game started off as a game series called Slendrina.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard about. Yeah, Slendrina.
And then it evolved into Granny. There's like 3 different Granny games.
Good on them for turning a fan concept into a racial game.
Yeah, they did it.
We
They
are
also had a game about getting in and out of Nosferatu's castle.
Ooh.
No, that's correct, dude.
Okay, we have reached 400.
Ow.
I'm having way too much fun playing about the. I'm just thinking of all these things and god damn it. Nosferatu, dude.
Nosferatu.
Okay, we need to go to 590. Okay, so there's a bit more walking ahead of us.
I think it's like right on the other side of this village. This Minecraft village.
You know, we could just bookmark
It's
the
in the
village.
middle of the village. Okay, we're at 590 now.
590, so take a few walks back. Oh god. Okay, so around the half. What the fuck is that generation? Bro, what happened to your blacksmith shop? I'm gonna actually check. Do you have any... Dude, this guy has a motherfuckload of beds. Why do you have so many beds, my dude?
Oh,
Reds?
fuck, he has so many beds.
I'm just gonna
Bread.
empty out my inventory and I won't steal this iron, obviously. And I'm gonna take a bed, that way I can respawn. Do you want to just set respawn in this village? Because we can just teleport back to our houses anyway.
Oh, do we want to do that?
Because, like, that would just assure, in case we die, that we get back here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good thinking.
Yeah, just... Okay, respawn point set. My bed's over here. If you want to place your... Oh, Why did I have to reference that meme? God damn it.
Okay, that's set.
Okay, so we need to go to 590. So which direction is 5? Okay. Oh, that is the wrong spell. That is the wrong spell.
Hi, cat.
Okay, so 590.
590 is like this coordinate, but we'd have
Okay, it's
we'd have to
right
go around.
here.
Isn't it also
590
1600?
590, 1700, 1776. So, okay.
So
17.
about here.
Right, okay.
This is the. So right where I'm standing is 1776 and 590.
Wait. Where are you standing?
Right
Okay.
here.
You are smarter at math than I am, occasionally.
I was just paying attention to the coordinates.
1776 by 590. Okay, so let me...
We are literally right next to a house or something.
Okay, I am going to get out my pickaxe and just mine down. Actually, that's gonna... Okay, now. Okay, let me, before we go down, we have to go till 23. Can you jump or levitate? Thank you.
You want me to just wait up here until you're done?
That might be for the best, yeah.
It's almost night, by the way.
Okay,
Like this, okay.
tell me when to stop. Is it still night?
Yeah, it's still night. Okay, we're good. Sun's
Okay.
coming up. Yeah, come at me, you flying bastard, I dare you.
Okay, I need to prepare the warp stone. I see it right beneath me. Okay.
Should I come down?
I'm going to actually make it that way I don't appear right in front of it, and yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, this is... Fucking found it! Place the warp stone.
You think we should put a block up there or something, or like fill that up or something?
No, this is kind of perfect. Okay, so now we just need blaze rods and ender pearls.
Okay, change name.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Settings, change name.
Okay, cool.
The
So there's
end.
my home, Zura's home, Suzuki's home, your home, and an end portal.
Submit. And I'm also going to change the icon of it
Oh yeah, you can do that.
to a flag. That differentiates it. Okay, we have found it, but can we... Is there a library here?
Why didn't it change the thing? Change icons.
I am pretty sure that Zura's been here, considering the looks of that area, so... Where else is... Where can I get myself some possible loot?
Yeah. Oh, hey, gunpowder. I've been wanting to collect that. Oh, hey, here's the library.
Wait, what? You found...
I found bookshelves. I'm gonna take some of these.
Wait. Do I just break through the walls, or do I keep...
I just went down a hallway to get here, dude.
My sense of direction is...
Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, can you warp over to where the end portal's at? And I can just lead you there.
I'm here. My sense of direction is kind of ass. Oh shit.
Yeah, I need some of
I
these.
want to take Sam. Yeah, I'm taking. Wait, what's in this chest?
Oh, these just.
Oh goddamn! This place has already been looted.
Oh, this just makes books, but that's fine. That just saves me a lot of trouble.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't know how many bookshelves I necessarily need to make an enchanting table, but I'm gonna break some of these up.
Oh wait, I think you.
You need
I don't
books
think you
and, like, wood.
for the enchanting setup, you need diamond and obsidian.
I have both of those. Hold on. Sage.
What?
Come here a sec.
What?
Someone's dug through here.
Oh yeah, freaking Missouri found this location. Remember?
Is this how she found it?
She's the one who posted the coordinates.
Yeah, this goes down really deep. Yeah, there's like this goes for quite a bit.
Ah, this search has been fruitful.
Ah!
Ooh.
You were like in my face. And I ended up picking up some of that iron.
Dang.
Like one raw iron went into my inventory.
Wait, can you see my Minecraft avatar?
It's like a dude in power armor, right?
Yeah. God, this place goes on and on. What, do you just want to follow this until we find the beginning?
I'm curious. Oh god, yeah, it does keep going.
There's so many left and right turns.
Ooh, there's lava over here, though.
He's so fast.
Yeah, Gugnir does that for you. I feel like Dracula in Hotel Transylvania. I'm just like zooming.
How do you make Gunmere?
I can check once I get back home. Good
I believe
God.
there's a toy with a stick. No, that's the wrong one. I think it was dirt or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just head back home now, because I'm running out of sprint.
I was gonna head back to the library and get a few more books. I have Gugnir, I can get there quickly. Actually, no, what am I doing? I can just warp there.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
A sun slime? Wait, create a sky slime island? The fuck is a sky slime island?
A slime island in the sky. What else do you think it is? Okay.
Way you commit wars with that.
So you went back to your place?
Yeah.
I'm going back to my
Yeah,
place.
stuff.
Oh, hey, and I got a healthy 3 hours off of this stream so far. Nice. Okay. Gonna put in the chest what I need for right now to... Yeah, because I have a stack of diamonds, almost a stack of obsidian, and I have, like, 1 book shy of a stack of books. Well, actually, I have over a stack of books now. Holy shit. Put the gunpowder there.
Okay, I got books, and now I need to find wood. I don't know if you necessarily need logs. You do not need planks.
Oh, are you checking the thing for Gugnir?
No, I was checking something else, but actually...
Hold on, I can check Gugnir real quick. Because I've made it. Oh, excuse me. Gugnir, you need 2 sticks and just stone. So if you take like a block of cobblestone and cook it into stone, you should be okay. And just 2 sticks.
Okay, that's doable.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make turfing again, because my turfing's almost broken. So let's make a new turfing. And once you have Gugnir, you can just take Gugnir and, like, put, like, black dye with it to make Gugnir charcoal, or red dye to make Gugnir fire. Whenever it's, like, low on durability.
Yeah. Okay, this needs regular stone, not cobble. I'm just moving between multiple things at once right now.
I can almost make a mace in this game.
I'm just gonna make 2 Gungners just that way, freaking...
I mean, you don't really need to, but pop off, I guess, you know?
You can never be too cautious.
I mean, I guess that's a fair assessment.
What the fuck is that jump height?
Yeah, it doubles your speed and jump. Pig iron ingot. That's an interesting, ingot. Seared glass. Raw netherite block. Just raw netherite blend. What the fuck? I just wanted to see if I had enough to make an enchanting table, that's all. I don't remember what category it's under.
Actually, I have lapis lazuli, and now I have 12 books. Let's see what I can do here.
Okay, 2 diamond, 4 obsidian, and a book. Yeah, I definitely have enough.
However, you only have efficiency 1. Did I make this enchanting setup wrong?
I have so much diamond, so I'm good. Oh hey, the moon.
I just realized we left those beds over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that is my new respawn point. I set that as my respawn point.
near a bed so we can sleep through the night.
Oh yeah, we can. Okay. I did not think about that.
We stole that guy's beds and put them out near his house and just
We just
didn't
left them
explain
there.
ourselves.
Nah, we're fine. It's good. Actually, what am I doing? Let's make... What kind of, like, framing for bookshelves do I need around an enchanting table?
It's weirdly specific. I'm not sure. You just need to have bookshelves. But you need to have them oriented in a way. I forget how it's supposed to be done.
It's a basically a okay. You need okay. Inside it's a 3x3. So outside it's not 5x5, but half of a square, 5x5 square.
So it's like a 3x3 square.
A 3x3 square on the inside, where
Where
the middle is where your
enchanter table at.
Yep.
But it's like 5 rows of shelves by 5 rows.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then I need at least 15 to 20 shelves. Kind of weird that you don't get bookshelves by breaking bookshelves. You just get books.
Yeah.
God, having lava readily available is so fucking good.
Of course I'm gonna have to go get more wood.
So I want to see what a Sky Slime Island is, but I'm not going to test it on my property.
Yeah, I would do that far away.
That's why me and Gungnir are going to take a trip a few thousand blocks. It doesn't stop fall damage, does it?
No. It just
Wish it
accelerates
did,
your
but
it just accelerates your speed in jumping.
I wish it did. That's a
I'm the Flash. Sonic.
Yeah, it's really nice to have. Because my line of thinking here is get the frame of bookshelves made first, then put the table in the middle of it. But I'm gonna need wood.
Oh god, the speed plus the Sonic music, it fits.
Ah, god damn it, YouTube.
YouTube never does that.
Hey, are you,
YouTube-
like, paying attention?
YouTube doesn't do that when I'm freaking watching a video on loop.
Well, see, I don't have it as my active window on the on my monitor because that's where OBS is.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in the background.
Oh.
I'm moving fast. I am Speeb. This should be enough for bookshelves. Okay.
I got a stupid idea and I want to curse that fucking swamp that we dealt with, but I'm not sure if I want to go that far. I think I might just make it at the end of...
Oh, it has to also be stacked high, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
It has to be stacked up to 3.
I need a lot more bookshelves then. Good to know. But at least I have that set up. I can put my table, like, right in the middle here.
Okay. I found an area. I do need to put this on. Oh, right. I think it needs to be put onto...
Forget how intensive that is on resources.
How do I plant this fucking thing? Plant on mud. Oh.
Well, I guess you need mud. And mud's in swamps.
This gives me even more reason to go over there. I have no idea where there is, though. Oh, hey, there's another portal you mentioned. Let's see if it has any good resources.
I mean, I guess this is one way to use my glass up.
A golden sword and a clock. The clock is really easy to get. You just need redstone and gold. God, we just spent like the last half hour going through that area, and now that I find that shit, I want to plant it.
I don't dare cut down the trees that have the beehives on them. I actually have bad experience with bees.
Gee, I wonder what that's like. You know, probably concerning enough that somebody put a fuck ton of bees over my property repeatedly. And then
I'm talking real life
remember...
bees.
Oh. think of a freaking.
Changed your tune real fucking quick.
Listen, it's still salty.
It was just God being God. Are you gonna question God?
I always question.
And that's how you get smited.
Doubting is what I do.
Okay, it's sundown. Oh, okay, never mind.
And thus, day breaks. All the creatures that bump the night can go fuck themselves.
I feel like they wouldn't appreciate you talking about them like that.
God, I wish it made me so fast I could just run on the bottom of the bottom of the water.
Alas, it does not. Okay, I have more logs, so let's go make more bookshelves. Actually, wait, I might need to get more books. Let's go to the portal. Let's go to Haha Funny Portal Land.
You could just get a sugarcane farm.
I do have a sugarcane farm.
Yeah, that's all you really need. Sugarcane, make that into paper, and then make that, and put it with wood in order to make bookshelves.
I'm taking this entire library.
Good thing I looted what I needed out of it. I need to get a silk touch. Three.
I remember when I made a sword with all those enchantments and shit, like, it wasn't in the last realm, but the one before it, where I lived on the top Good thing I have one book exactly. I can probably just make other book. Then all I would need to do is use my anvil to put those on, I think. But that would require levels, which would mean I'd have to kill a bunch of things.
It requires levels to enchant them too.
A process I am willing to undertake.
It's going to require levels either way.
Especially just getting what you want out of it. Where do I make books at in here? Oh, I need to make the paper first. It's 23 books.
Alright. I think I will call it there for the night.
A piercing 4 book. Knockback 2, power 3. Efficiency and piercing. Is efficiency good on pickaxes?
Yeah.
Okay, saving that for my diamond pickaxe. Thorns and protection. Both good for armor. Density 4, piercing 4. Oh, I'm level 29 now. Okay. Okay, so I definitely gotta figure out how to EXP farm this game.
Yeah, you also gotta make sure somebody else isn't within the range of that. At least that's what I learned with PM. Because for some reason it just didn't function whenever I was around.
But no, efficiency 4, I'll need to get unbreaking with that. And maybe silk touch? Maybe? Or like, whatever gets me more. And then just put those together and put it on a pickaxe. I would love to put it on, like, well, that and mending, but I don't know if I can get mending from an enchanting table. I think mending you have to get... I think mending is easier to get through villager spawns.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna work up my brain too much thinking about it. I'm gonna probably call it here anyway.
I think I'm gonna call it the night. I'm starting to feel tired.
Well, hey, good thing, because I'm about to end stream here.
Alright.
We'll pause the music.
I'll talk to you later. I had fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna raid somebody here in a sec, so, yeah.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too. Okay, let's see who I can raid. We are gonna... I still need to move myself, hold on. There we go. Just close that. Alright, cool. Probably gonna unplug my controller for now. Because I don't know what else I'm gonna need it for unless I decide to play something else on here later. Alright, let us open Twitch and have a good old peek at who's live right now. Actually, yeah. It's been a bit since I rated this one. We can raid, River Wraith, who's currently playing Splatoon. I think they're just, in general, a Splatoon streamer, so... Okay, cool. Get that set up. Alright, cool. And while that's getting ready, thanks for hanging out. Really heckin' appreciate it. I'll be back on Sunday with some more Ratchet & Clank. Hopefully we'll, make some progress. I know we hit a bit of a roadblock with stuff that keeps ending runs for me. But, hopefully, my luck will turn up something good here. And then Monday will be more Nuzlocke. Hopefully, maybe I'll have some grinding done by then. If not, we'll do more grinding. Depends on what I want to do with it. But in the meantime, have a good weekend. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys on Sunday.